Hello. 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 Guys, I got my hair and my nails done. I got my hair and my nails done. I'm a new girly. I am a new girly. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. How you all doing? Welcome in. Daisy got first and Mark got second. How you both doing? Hello, it's good to see you. First time I'm managing to redeem that. Hey, we're going up in the world. We are going up in the world. Hey Tiger, how you doing? Welcome in. Hello, hello, it's good to see you. Someone's about to request to listen to Life Support. I didn't even know her album is called Life Support, but I figured it's Madison Beer. If Daisy asked for it, it's Medicine Beer, so I just went for that. That was the first option. I was like, that's it. Streamer will suffer. I want to elaborate, but I can't. I don't think you need to elaborate when the thing is called Path of Pain. You know, kind of self-explanatory. Do you know what I mean? But how you all doing? Hope you all doing good. I have a cute rosebud. Oh my god, you do. Very cute. With some premium content, by the way. My DMs. Where? On Instagram or what? Milk, how you doing? Hey, Black Bugs, how you doing? Hey, Cheese, welcome in. Hello, hello, hello. Holy shit, who's this girl? I've never seen it before. Got me nails did. Look at that, cute. They perfectly match my dress. Look at that. Look at that. Perfect. Beautiful. Breathtaking. Perfect match for my dress that I'm going to wear at TwitchCon. Then I got my hair done. This matches the same color as well. We are color coordinated today. Do you know what I mean? It's going to be great. No, the only thing missing is like the weather. I hope the weather is I hope it's warm enough to wear a dress. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. This was a debut album. This is the one I said you would like more. Hell yeah. But I remember that this is Becca's first playthrough. She would like it if there was no backseating. I think you're being too nice. Wait, let me do something. Anyone that even... Maybe something like that. Maybe something like that. Hello Aton, how you doing? Hey Ronan, hope you're doing good. Hello, hello. I need to step away in a few moments for a small meeting. No worries. Good luck. I hope it goes well. I hope it goes well. The nails are so cute, right? I don't think they really work with my skin tone. I think my skin tone is too cool toned. It looks worse on camera. I feel like in real life it doesn't look as bad, but yeah, I think they're very, very cute. Brad, hello, how you doing? Hello. Now we only need the pastel yellow lenses. What? Like for your eyes? Or what? Do you want me to be mean? Tomorrow the weather in the Netherlands is going to be crazy. This week is going to drop down hard again, thankfully. Yeah, but no. Saturday we need warm weather because I got a dress for TwitchCon. I think after that it can cool down. But on Saturday I want warm weather so I can wear a dress. Sunday I have clothes that are a little less summery. That's fine. No, like you're gonna be bad stinky. Unfortunately, I can't say because D&D got moved. No worries. I hope you have a good time. I hope you have a good time. Thank you, Brett. I appreciate it. We'll have to see like how long I'll stream today because I feel like I might be getting a headache and we're also leaving pretty early tomorrow and I still need to pack and I also need to take a shower. So we'll see. I'm also late. So all of that sounds really good and successful. And yeah, we'll have to see. We'll have to see. I really like how she did the hair is a little darker, but I actually quite like it. I feel like it's dark, but it still looks natural. Whenever I try and go for dark colors, they get really bright. But I feel like this looks very nice. It looks like... I think she did a really good job. But I need to talk about something, okay? I need to get this off my chest before... I cannot start the game if I don't get this off my chest. I need to talk about it. If you have 5-day migraine, that is insane. I'm so happy you got rid of it, though. How are you alive? My longest one was 4 days, and I literally had really dark thoughts. I'm gonna say it how it is. I'm leaving straight after work tomorrow by car. Gonna be a long day. Yeah, we're leaving very early tomorrow, and then we're traveling all day, and we're already going to an event tomorrow evening. So I don't even know how I'm supposed to. I literally am tired at 9 p.m. But tomorrow we're literally leaving at like 10 a.m. and then going to an event in the evening. And then Saturday we're going to TwitchCon, and then we're going to we have 3 events that we can go to on Saturday evening. And then Sunday we also have another event in the evening. I don't even know how I'm supposed to survive this. I have an outfit pick for Saturday. Oh, what are you gonna wear? What are you gonna wear? Picking up my batch tomorrow as well. Hell yeah. We're probably also gonna pick it up tomorrow. I'm alive barely. My fan also broke yesterday. My door exploded. Your door exploded? How the fuck does that even happen? How the frick does that happen? Hey Vettor, what's the rage in pinned message? It's because we've been having so much backseating and spoiling. And I'm gonna be really honest, this specifically, now at the end of the game, I feel like we have other things left that are like hard to find. And everyone has told me that it's going to be really, really, really hard for me to find Path of Pain. And I actually think if I look over to chat and I see someone tell me where Path of Pain is, I will quit playing this game. I genuinely think the most fun thing is finding things. Is finding things on your own. So if I actually look over today and I see that someone told me the one thing that is supposedly so hard to find, where to find it, and I accidentally get spoiled, I will literally just stop playing Hollow Knight forever. Having a migraine for more than 1 day sounds... No, migraines are normal. Normal migraines go up to 72 days. That is actually very normal. It's not... I mean, it's not good and something you should talk to your doctor about, but migraines are normally... They can be a few hours, but up to 72 hours is pretty normal. 5 days? 72 hours, sorry. 72 hours, not 70 days. 72 hours. 5 days is rather wild, though. That is not normal. He says it's the most gay thing ever. The sun was so hot that my glass sliding door exploded. Oh my god, that's so terrifying. What the hell? Were you in the room? Did you get hurt? I don't like that my lipstick looks so bright. I kind of want to change it. But are you okay, Daisy? That's not good. Is your outfit including Doc Martens by any chance? And I'd get spoiled, I understand. Yeah. How are you even supposed to find it? What do you mean? Very generous of you to think I know where Path of Pain is. It's pain to find the path. Maybe the Path of Pain is the friends we made along the way. Do you know what I mean? Maybe it is. This is such a big bottle. That looks so funny. That's okay, I'll still drink out of it. No, but I want to talk about something real quick. And I really hope that some of you guys can tell me that you are the same. Okay, so Germany has a pretty intense, not intense, but we have a very vivid tipping culture. Like, tipping people is very, very, very normal in Germany. It's like even frowned upon most of the time if you don't tip, right? This goes for like restaurants, this goes for your taxi driver, this goes for your Uber driver, this goes for like most things you tip, right? And I have I am so bad at math that I'm so bad at tipping that literally in every instance where I ever have to tip, I leave the interaction. I'm like, either I gave way too much or I gave way too little. And today, okay, this is it. I went to the hairdressers today, okay? The last 2 times I went to the hairdressers, my hair, it takes quite a lot of time to do, and it always takes longer than she has calculated. and I always have to stay extra. She always has other customers that have to wait because of me, and she never makes me feel like a bother. She always like, one time I didn't even have an appointment, and I called in the day before, and I was like, hey, I'm getting my hair cut tomorrow, but can you also dye my hair? And she was like, oh, I can't do it. I don't have time, but my trainee can do it. So I come into the salon, and then she looked at me. She was like, oh, I forgot your hair is kind of complicated. He can't do that. I'll make time. Okay. This is a little backstory. Okay. So Miss Girl has made a lot for me possible, right? The service is immaculate. She does a lot for me. I'm super happy with her. And then the last 2 times I left the salon and I was like, I did not tip enough. I felt really bad. I was like, you made all of that possible for me and I did not tip you a lot. So today I was like, I'm gonna tip a good amount today. I'm gonna be like, hey, for you the last couple of times as well, you always make time for me. Thank you so much. So I say to her how much I want to tip, and she looks at me and she goes, thank you so much. And instantly my brain's like, awkward. You fucked up again. You way too much. This is awful. So for the last 2 hours, I've been sitting in my living room just being like, cringe, cringe. I can never go back. I can never go back. I will forever be the girlie that tipped too much, and she's probably making fun of me in the entire salon, and everyone hates me, and everyone thinks I'm super fucking weird. And then literally this has happened literally every single time I go to that hair salon. I either give way too much or way too little, and I leave the salon. I'm like, oh my god, cringe. I hate myself. And this happens every single time. And I don't know why I cannot just do the math. I don't know why I can't do it. I just simply can't. I'm so bad at quick math that in that moment, I'm under so much pressure that I just say a number and it's always wrong. And I just want to get that out there because it's been bothering me, and it will be bothering me if I don't talk about it. Do you know what I mean? It would be a very dark place after like 36 hours. Yeah. It's a lot. It's a lot. Big difference there. I'm gonna wear a white and light blue shirt that has a little ocean animals on it, like 3 in a row, nothing crazy, and then black shorts with a white fabric belt, a flannel shirt, and then my Converse. That is a very gay outfit. You're correct. You're instantly sending the messages to Madison. You're like, I am queer and here for you. That's what you're saying, and I think that's beautiful. I heard it happened so new to move away. Crazy. No Converse. Fair. I got on my Converse and I was wearing them the last couple of days, and now, because I have not worn my Converse in months, I now have a blister on my foot, which is great considering I will be going to a convention tomorrow, because there's one thing about conventions is that you'll be walking. You'll be walking a lot. So great. Does your room have glass sliding door? Is privacy optional in the UK? It only happens because only one streamer narrates the game and questions without knowing. That assist still wasn't asked for. Thankfully, I learned that. So for me, I will make it incredibly clear if I'm accepting help. Like, I will ask a question and I will specifically say, chat, you guys can answer this. This is a question for you guys. I will make it very clear, usually. What's that you're drinking? This is Radler, which is beer with lemon, which slaps. It's a very German drink, and it's so refreshing and yummy. Make that a cheer emote, please. Hey, Tiggs, how you doing? Hello, hello. I don't even remember what I did. What's the cheer emote? About beating the path of pain for a week straight. I will do that too, probably. Probably. I don't even know if path of pain more impressive than beating Lies of P on dance pad. Greeting me, I'm overwhelmed. Why are we all angry? Oh no. The troubles I never face. Me and my sister do precisely that, so you're not alone in this matter. It's so bad, right? Isn't it so awkward to tip for hair? Isn't it so awkward? So in my head, today I was like, I'm gonna tip like 10%, which I feel like normally the norm is like 5 to 10% in Germany. That's like usually what you tip. And today I was like, because I tipped so little the last couple of times, I'm gonna do 10%. But then I did 10% and also rounded up, because my brain wasn't fast enough. So like literally on the way home, I was like, how much percent is that? How much percent is that? How much did I just tip? I'm so bad at it. And now I'm like, oh my god, everyone in that salon is probably making fun of me right now. And probably they're gonna put up a wanted poster. They'll be like, this bitch is rich. Hey. I usually tip the same amount. I only tip extra if I'm not broke for the months already. That's fair. That's fair. Hey, Savoli, how you doing? You also get stressed out about it, especially for hair. And my girlie, she does so much for me, right? She literally, I always sit there and she always has like customers coming in while she's still doing my hair. And they always have to wait because every single time she's like, today I even asked her, I was like, should I book more time next time? She was like, yeah, that'd be nice. So like, but she's never said it to me. She's never complained. She's always been super polite about it. She always just tells the customers to wait a little. And she's like pushed, like she gave me like last minute appointments and stuff. She's so nice. So every time I'm like, she deserves a good tip. And every single time I calculated a bad and I gave a little tip and I left and I was like, cringe. She must hate me. So today I did a bigger tip and then she was like, thank you. And I was like, fucked up, that was too much. And then I was like explaining myself. I was like, yeah, you always make time for me even though it takes so long and whatnot and blah blah. And I feel like the last couple of times I even explained it to her. I was like, I feel like the last couple of times I gave a little tip, so I feel like you deserve the good tip. And I literally have been thinking, I left that salon at like 6:30 and I have been thinking about that since. I'm gonna be so honest. It has been on my mind constantly. I literally messaged 2 friends about it. I was like, actually, that's a lie. I messaged 1 friend. I was like, why did I do it? And then she was like, how much did you tip? And then I was like, contemplating for 10 minutes straight if I actually want to tell her. Because again, I was too embarrassed. Bad in being generous once, even if it was just for mistake. You made someone's day after all. I don't know. I don't know if she really needs it. She's like booked out for like 6 months in advance. We only do it to service if we really like the service, but no one expects us to give anything more than the amount charged. I think it's quite common here to tip. I would feel incredibly awkward leaving a restaurant and not tip. I don't know. What average cost of a cup of coffee is that it's usually not an embarrassing tip. True. Pretty much only wear Converse. Converse are nice. I have Converse as well. Hey, Sauce. Becca played the game, right? Not if you're not playing Elden Ring. Yo, everyone should join Heavy Dirty Souls Discord server and vote for Elden Ring. Everyone join Heavy Dirty Souls Discord chat and vote for Elden Ring as the next game. I like Vans more than Converse. I've never had Vans, to be honest. Radler is the way to rescue ourselves from heat waves. It's so good, isn't it? How are you doing, Vettel? I hope you're doing good. Also, hi, Comrade. Hello. I didn't think you were streaming today. Yeah, I was late because I had a hairdresser's appointment. Keep an eye out for those girls. So if I see it, this is really good. It's very good. You're going to the Path of Pain if I can find it. What lemon beer sounds nice. It's really good. It's really good. So random, but I also have a Shure mic, but your audio sounds so good. Use an audio mixer. I have a Focusrite mixer, and I use Reaper as for my filters. So like my physical mixer is Focusrite, and then my filters I add through Reaper. I don't have any filters on it on OBS because I want my microphone to sound the same on Discord as it does on OBS. So I do all my filters on Reaper. You can actually use Reaper for free. Technically have to pay for it, but you can test it for as long as you want. They kind of have like that. We trust our customers to support us if they like the product kind of trust thing. And I actually recently paid for it because I've been using it for like a year straight for free. And I was like, this is actually a really good product. It's literally like 60 euros. For like an 8-year license or something. So I was like, you know what? This is a really good product. I use it all the time. They seem like a cool company. If they trust their users so much that they are like not even forcibly charging them. So I actually bought it last week. Overthinking final boss. Becca, there's Olympic level overthinking. Do you guys really think I'm overthinking it too much? Do you really think so? Hey Lynn, how you doing? Welcome in. Explain it as where you messed up. She probably appreciated it so much. Do you think so? I hope so. I don't know. I don't think explaining it was too much. I think it was fine because I didn't really emphasize the thing that I think I've tipped too little last time, but I did say, because you always make time for me, and I know it's just like a lot of work and stuff, so I think you deserve it, that kind of thing. This is like the protagonist of Slice of Life anime levels of self-awareness. What the fuck does that mean? I don't know any of those words.
Wait a minute.
What does any of that mean, Ronan? Thank you for the follow, Sabuli. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Everyone should not. Oh my god. Hey Lauren, how you doing? Oh my god, I love the Eevee emote. That's so cute. How you doing, Lauren? Welcome in. Daisy, I will kill you. Hey QQ, how you doing? Hello. It's absolutely adorable. I got it cut today. It looks so good. Wait, you gotta see it from the back. It looks so good. Wait, look at that. Look at that. Look at all the layers and the curls and the waves. Doesn't it look so good? I don't know if you actually saw it, but I don't know. That's all you get. I think it looks so cute. Right? She deserved the tip. She kind of popped off with it. And my roots are gone. And this looks really natural. I think she deserved the tip. She did all my blonde bits as well. She deserved it, I think. She did great. But thank you, Beto. I appreciate it. Hey, Rocket, please don't ban me. Backseat back on how to treat her pet peeves. It's not bannable, right? No. How are you doing, Rocket? Thank you. I'm super bad with audio stuff, so I'm always trying to learn. Do you stream? I can have a look at your chat sometime and maybe see if I can help you if you want. I would say I can help you set it up, but I actually also got help setting it up. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know how anything works. How are you doing? I'm doing alright. Except for the fact that I tipped my hairdresser too much and I've been cringing for 2 hours straight because I am just bad at math. And I gave her too much of a tip and I am suffering. Love it, right? I'm so happy with it. Oh my god, Andrew! With the 110 stream streak. Jesus Christ, thank you so much. That is insane. I can't believe someone is as insane as Daisy. That's crazy. Thank you so much, Andrew. Holy shit. Holy shit. Thank you. Doing good, how are you? I'm doing alright, thank you for asking. Blends is trendy now, that's really great too. It is, yeah, it is. Just got a Splinter Door hates me. I have a really weird thing that I really enjoy pulling out splinters. Is that weird? I feel like it's like a similar thing to people that like pimple popping. I really love pulling out splinters. I'm really weird about that. Should I share that online? I don't know. Too late. It's out there now. How much of a tip did you give? I gave like a little more than 10%. I gave 10% and then I also rounded up. I was gonna go for 10%, but I can't do math that quickly. Hasn't even seen that many streams. No, I haven't. I haven't even done that many streams. I've never used any audio mixers whatsoever though, so I have zero knowledge. I mean, that's okay. If you join my Discord, I can see if I can help you out sometime. I was gonna say something about the audio thing, but now I forgot. Oh yeah, I actually quite like my audio setup because the way I have it now is that when I change the volume on my mixer, it only changes for me. It's only changing for me, but if it like it doesn't change for chat, and I actually quite like that because I tend to get overstimulated quite easily when there's loads of sounds going on at the same time, so I can turn it down for myself if I need to. I like doing both. Hell yeah. Good for you, bestie. I support that. When it's easy to get out, this one was not easy to get out. Oof, rip. I just don't want to get one to pull it out. Oh my god, I pulled out my friend's splinter the other day. We actually get splinters quite often at work because we do handiwork sometime. Not quite often. It's not like it happens every day, but like every couple of months. And I'm always like, give me that. Give me that. Give me those tweezers. I'm helping. The all Hollow Knight streamers are speaking their minds before starting playing. I think it's not a Hollow Knight thing. I think it's just a lot of people do that. I don't know. I do that with any game. I think just a lot of streamers yap before they play the game. The song bangs. Hold up. Oh my god. Boy shit. Hell yeah. Guy who intentionally gets splinters to pull them. I would not be brave enough for that. Handiwork, yeah. Like, I don't do the handiwork, but other people do. I better deal with the splinters rather than a bruised pinky. But the thing is, if you leave the splinter in, it can get really infected. Oh my god, Lauren, can I show you the dress I'm gonna wear at TwitchCon? Can I show you the dress? Beer, this is actually Radler. Excuse you. Which is beer with lemon. And it's so good. It's literally so refreshing. Is that even a question? Okay, you're gonna be so impressed because I actually color coordinated my nails with it. Okay, are you ready? It is so cute. Look. Isn't it? It's so Sabrina Carpenter coded. Right? And you can see my little Leafeon tattoo with it as well. And then look at my nails. Oh my god, look at the color coordination on my nails. And then this is also the same color as my hair. And then my nails and then my everything. Actually, Loki, it would look kind of cute with a shirt underneath. Right? Oh my god, with a striped shirt underneath? Wait, hold on. Why is this kind of giving? Loki, now I want to wear it with a shirt, but I think I'd be too warm, so I won't. But still. Anyways, I'm very excited for it. Very excited for it. I'm gonna wear it with my little Doc Martens and then an oversized leather jacket. And then I'll be... I actually don't know if I'm gonna bring the leather jacket because I'm gonna be annoyed carrying it around. But also we're going out in the evening, so it's probably good to have a jacket. Do you know what I mean? I'm so sad I'm not coming. I'm missing on the sleigh. I'm also sad you're not gonna be there. It would be so fun if you came. Maybe next year. I'm curious to see where it's gonna be next year. PTSD, the SpongeBob Splinter episode. Oh my god, you're right. You're right. Becca, fashion icon? I've always been a fashion icon. What I say? Actually, I think I used to be very good at fashion, but I kind of gave up. I think back in my prime, I was actually very much a trendsetter in my school because I would always watch like English YouTubers and stuff. And fun fact, everything that used to be a trend in America and England, like a month later, was a trend in Germany. So they always had it first, and then we copied it. So I always saw the trends, and then I always did it first. And I feel like I used to be really good at fashion, but now I kind of stopped liking shopping, so I have not bought new clothes in approximately 5 years. So now all my clothes are very outdated, and I am depressed about it. Just wasn't viable this year. That's fair. That is completely fine. Maybe you can get a stall sometime. I know Klim has a stall this year. Giving up is in these days. Fashion contest with Siri. I think Siri and I are very different. Like, for example, I'm actually considering wearing... Wait. Shit, my cable doesn't reach. I'm low-key considering wearing this over the dress. And I feel like Siri would never. Like, Siri's very, like... She's very, like, elegant. And very, like... She has the single most insane collection of dresses. And she's, like, a very girly girl. And I'm, like... I always wear... If I wear a dress, I'll, like... wear Doc Martens with it. Or, like, a jumper like this or something. Like, I can't be too girly. I cannot be too girly, do you know what I mean? Only 5 years out of date? Maybe more, I don't know. Who knows? Hey Shaq, how you doing? Hello, hello. Put a new game down. What did you put down?
Honey,
But sadly didn't
got
work.
A big storm coming.
Michael, thank you so much for the raid. Hello, how was your stream? Did you have a good time? Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. What were you playing? Repo. It's French. I'm French and you aren't. I'm wearing a striped shirt, so I must be French. How are you doing? I hope you had a good stream. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. It was chaotic. Oh hell yeah. I feel like that's usually the case with the repo. I hope you had a good time. I'm doing good. Thank you so much. Welcome in everyone. Hello, hello. If you're new around here, my name's Becca. We're currently playing Hollow Knight for the first time. So if that sounds fun to you, feel free to stick around. And if you need to rain around Michael, please take care of yourself. You know the deal. Get some rest, get some water, get some fresh air, do some stretches, whatever you need to do, my bestie. Also check out Michael. Always check out Michael. Michael made his own, like, streaming platform. Not streaming platform, but his own social media platform for streamers, which is very cool. From when I was 15. Me too. I also still have clothes from when I was 15. Tried to apply this year, but sadly didn't work out. Next year I'm praying it'll come through. Yeah, I think it's pretty hard to get into TwitchCon, right? They made a level based on my recent years. Kind of cool that both will end in victory and happiness. How are you doing, Raven? Welcome in. You're turning 30 this year. I'm turning 30 next year. Cheers to that. Should be in here before 30 minutes. Oh my goodness. It's gonna fry you during random heat waves. Yeah, I don't know how warm it is gonna be though. I do feel like I need a jacket because we're also going out in the evening. So I will be too cold on the way home. Dresden.Mans's peak, what are you talking about? It is, yeah. I'm just comparing myself to Siri, because Siri is very girly. I don't think she would do that. Hey, being formal myself, I can't do it or open toe shoes. That's fair. I couldn't do that either. Called Ram of Ink. Ooh, fun. I actually know this song. I actually think I have this song in my playlist. I know this song. Yes, I'm pretty sure I have this in my liked songs. And I'm a variety of feelings, excited, okay, and sad. How about you? I'm doing alright. Do you want to talk about it, Chuck? In this song, she says apparently and always makes me think of yourself a lot. Apparently, I've never been on live television before. I missed the place we went for food last time. It was good. It was. I had a really nice elderflower cocktail there. That one slapped. I've tried elderflower drinks in different places since, and none of them get close to the drink I had in that specific restaurant in Rotterdam. It was really good. If I see the weather this weekend, I'd advise on the dress, the docks, and maybe a leather jacket for evening. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. My only issue is that my leather jacket is brown and my docks are black, but I don't think I care enough. I'm also one of those girlies that mixes gold and silver jewelry, and I know a lot of people think that's a hate crime. But I always wear silver and gold mix. I don't really see why you can't do that, but people have very strong opinions about that. Epic, hell yeah. Geeky shirts and jeans sneakers when I impress, and geeky shirts, sweats or shorts or sneakers when I don't care what I wear. And that's fair. That sounds good. Very good choice. It was. I'm glad you liked it. Can we get a shout out for Lauren, please? Majority anime shirts and button downs and jeans and sweats and a pair of red jean shorts. I have like 2 pairs of pants that I wear. I have like 15 pairs of pants in my closet, but I think most of them don't fit anymore. And then I wear like 2 of them. I'm feeling such FOMO for missing MCM and TwitchCon. Will you be there next time? To be honest, I think there's not that many people going to TwitchCon this year. It's funny because I was in Samantha's chat the other day and Samantha was like, oh my god, I feel like everyone is going this year. And I have the opposite. I feel like everyone went last year and no one is going this year. So we'll see. I'm very excited to go. Gloom is hosting a dance pad workshop though. And I really want to go to that. To Rotterdam, got you, far? No, because I like my brown leather jacket. I want to wear the brown one. I like it. Yeah, go check out Lauren. She also streams and she's amazing. She is really good at Lies of P. She currently plays Claire Obscure for the first time. She also does art. She does a lot of Pokemon art, which is amazing. She sells it as well, and she's absolutely killing it. Definitely go check her out. We love Lauren in this house. Alright, I gotta do some pre-sleep chores. Bye, Vettel. Thanks for hanging. Donkey Kong 64 is coming to Switch online expansion pass next week. Okay, as usual. I'm sad because I gotta take my sleep gummy soon. Ah, rip. Rip. But that's exciting. That is exciting. I hope you have the bestest time with it. God forbid a girlie has 2 jackets. Exactly. It won't be too hot. I think it's gonna be like, I don't know. I felt like at the last weekend, it said 30 degrees. And I feel like ever since that, it's been going down. Like every day it's been going down 1 degree. And we're at 25 now. And I feel like that's the limit. If it goes below 25, then I will be freezing in a dress because I freeze very easily. So we'll see. Apart from the unemployment part. Oh yeah, you quit your job, right? You quit your job, right? I feel like it's crazy. I could never, like, even if I hated my job so incredibly much, I'm like way too anxious about life to quit my job. Okay, wait, I'm gonna launch the game because I started late, so we don't actually have that much time to play the game. Also, have you guys seen the new James Bond game? Have you guys seen any of it? It's like 26 here. I wish it was gonna be 26 on Saturday. To finally play that game, this is the first time since the N64 that I have a chance to play it, and I intend to collect everything. Hell yeah, you got this. That's so exciting. And I have a gala and I bought the sickest 3-piece suit for it. No, rib. Oh, shit. But maybe the venue is like, has an AC, right? With more collectibles than that. Really? Is it a lot? Don't intend on playing it either. The one thing that I noticed in that game, I don't know if I'm weird for noticing that. Maybe that's always been the case and I just never noticed it. But I feel like there's so many product placements in it. And like, I watched Siri play for like an hour yesterday, and in the hour, there was one product placement for watches, and I think one product placement for like a Burberry bag, and then also there was a chair that I'm pretty sure I recognize as well. Like there was like an office chair, and I was like, wait, I swear to God, I've seen that exact office chair. And I was like, is that normal? Wait, let me check. Is it? There's one very specific one. Who has it? It has a very, yes, wait. Is it this? I don't know. I feel like I saw something there, but that one didn't have a name on it, so maybe I'm just making that one up. But I do think there was like, the watches was in it and stuff. I just couldn't physically do it, but interesting decision. Well, you'll find something new. You found that quite quickly, right? You found it quite quickly. I'm sure you can find something else. I watched obscure streamer Germa play it. Hell yeah. I don't care because I don't care for IO Interactive. They have too much stealth for me. Maybe one day. I like stealth. I think it can be fun. And it was already hot with 18 degrees last year, but I will sacrifice my health and safety to look absolutely stunning. That is a valid decision, I think. That's very valid. Why does that not surprise me? I just buy a product and then consume product and then get excited for new product. Yeah. Fits with the movies. Wait, maybe I made that up. James Bond new game. What is it called? First Light product placements. Yeah, Land Rover. I also saw Land Rover. That's right. Yeah, so there's a whole Reddit post about it. Someone said James Bond is the franchise that invented modern product placement. Really? Is that a thing in James Bond movies? Maybe. I guess it is the thing. In the films, yeah. It'll come around. I'm sure it will. It holds the Guinness World Records for collectibles in the game at 3,800. That's crazy. That's wild. Hey, false name. How you doing? Welcome in. It's all luxury brands. Yeah, there was Jaguar. What is the car called? I think that was in there. There was Land Rovers in there. I saw Burberry. I saw Omega, which is, I think, a watch brand. Like, there's so many product placements in it. And I watched for like 2 hours yesterday. I watched for like 2 hours. There's 500 bananas, 100 for each Kong and each 7 levels. But still, that's crazy. I would not have the patience for that. I don't think I could do that. But you got this. Bye, Shaq. Thanks for hanging. I appreciate you. It's all luxury brands. Yeah, maybe that's a thing in James Bond. I've only ever watched one James Bond, fun fact. And the one time I watched James Bond was because British people forced me to watch it because they were like, it's a classic. You have to watch it. And then we watched it, and we watched it in English when I barely spoke English. So I barely understood any of it. But they held a gun to my head. No, that's not very British. They held a knife to my head, and they were like, watch it or else. We just finished yapping at the same time as the album. I planned that. I'm in the need for social stuff. I'll get worse if I don't do more social. What do you mean by that? Thank you for putting it on. You're welcome. Okay, today might be very boring. You guys better start watching now. No, I really don't know where to go. But I'm committed that I will figure out how to progress myself. I'm committed that I can figure this out myself. So, there was something I thought about randomly the other day. I think I'll just start backtracking the areas that I haven't been to a lot. I think this looks like there's definitely something here. I also feel like I want to go back here at some point and see if I can progress there. And then I also think there's something here. I'm pretty sure. This looks suspicious as fuck. This looks suspicious as fuck. And yeah, but all of these, I don't know how I will get there. But I will figure that out. Where do we start? I think I'll start with this area because I feel like I've not been here in forever. So maybe this is a good way to start because it's at least not an area I've backtracked 100 quadrillion times. You have not seen a single one. I'm not a true Brit. Yeah, what the hell? I think it's time you move away from the British lands. They held a gun to my head. Wait, that's not British. That's more American, to be honest. You got this, I believe. Girl, I don't know. I don't know, but so many backseaters were like, you're not gonna be able to find Path of Pain on your own. So now, naturally, I will find it on my own. And if it takes me 5 bajillion months, I will... Actually, if it takes me more than like 3 streams, I'll probably ask for help, but we don't need to talk about that. Do you know what I mean? The pressure's lurking a bit, not there yet, but social activity helped with that, so I hope it'll turn out fine. Oh, I'm sorry. I am really sorry to hear that. Is there anything we can do to help? Just made me laugh. It's like the guy from Sekiro, they said you can do it and just do it. Yeah, now I have to do it. There's simply no other way. But it will take me forever, and it is going to be boring to watch. Worth a try. Listen, worth a try. Wait, hold on. Nope. Okay, this is fine. I feel like there's something could be in this next room as well. Because this is just where you do this. And I feel like there could be something somewhere here. Do you know what I mean? It's a little suspicious. Hey Shark Gaming, how you doing? You will not find piles of pain. You guys need to start believing in me a little more. I think you guys are being a little bit mean. Not believing in me at all. I don't believe in myself, but that doesn't mean that you can't. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't mean that you can't and that you shouldn't. I do not remember anything in this area. I feel like this area was like 100 years ago. This is kind of stressful. Ah! How do I leave this place? Have you guys seen that movie Obsession? I'm very intrigued by it. I really want to see it, but I don't handle horror very well. I really want to see it though. You underestimate her. I have all the faith to ever face. Thank you, Daisy. I am a bit weak. What is that? Shut up. Shut up. Hey, Angry Beaver. How you doing? I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. A lot of people saying this movie is good. Yeah, I really want to see it. But I don't handle a lot of the things they talk about in that movie very well. So I don't know if I can. But I do think it sounds really interesting and I do want to see it. This looks stressful. I don't know why I'm going back down. I don't remember what's at Crystallized Mount, so maybe we go there. I Sleepy Dragon, I did beat the sun. I did. So I've technically finished the game. I've done all the endings except the Pantheon, I think. So that's fun and nice and exciting. This looks suspicious. All of these look suspicious. Do you have someone to go with? No, I don't really have any friends that like horror. I don't even like horror, so I can't blame them. Actually, I do like horror, but I like baby horror. I like horror that's a little horror, but not too horror. Do you know what I mean? Like a little, like age limit 16. You know. There was a lot of work because I don't feel good, kinda, but I really wanted to watch you. Oh, that's okay. If you need to rest, you should do that. But I mean, it's always a pleasure having you. Whoops, I'm dying. With dark comedy in it. I like psychological horror. But I cannot, for the life of me, stand anything that's like things that real people can do to you. So like anything that's like torture, body horror, like that kind of thing, I really don't like. I like psychological and I like supernatural horror, but I don't like anything that's like anything that a real person could do to you, kind of. I'd go with you, bestie. Thank you. Thank you so much. I know Bommins would hate to go. I don't think he likes horror movies. He likes them even less than me. And I'm really empathetic to the point where if someone else next to me feels scared or uncomfortable, I will not enjoy the situation. Do you know what I mean? I feel like there could be something down that, but that sounds very tedious to get to. What are we talking about? Horror movies. There's this new horror movie called Obsession that everyone's talking about, and I'm really intrigued by it. I really want to see it. And then for some reason, I just enjoy them. That's fair. Yeah, again, I can't stand anything that's like torture and all of that. And yeah, I don't know. I'll probably watch it when it's on streaming platforms, I guess. Whoops. Have I done this? Oh yeah, there's a grub here. This doesn't look familiar at all. I'm scared to go alone because I'm not a big horror fan, but if it's with someone, so it's okay. That's fair. I feel like I'm the opposite. I usually almost like if someone else next to me is scared, I feel bad for them. And then I feel bad that I made them go see the movie with me. Does that make sense? No, I think I sound a little insane, but that's okay. Oops. I'm dying! Okay, I think I just went backwards. This is probably where the boss was. See, now we have an issue though, because if I go in here, I will most likely die to these enemies. Run! I will die. Okay, it's not looking great, but it's okay because I have rancid eggs, which means I can get my money back. Okay, I don't think there's anything here. I've seen a handful, but it makes me too paranoid. That's fair. I like oh, I'm just back down here. I like horror movies, but I watch most of the horror movies that I have watched are like I look for specific ones that don't sound too scary, kind of. Like one movie that I really liked was Don't Breathe. It's a Netflix movie. That one I really liked. It was pretty chill. Oh, I thought you meant a random person. No, 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 no. Give me back. You can have a rancid egg. Pop off, queen. Pop off, queen. Oh, I was kind of hoping she would comment on the fact that he didn't attack me. That would be cool. Okay, actually, I don't want to go back to Crystal Peak. Actually, going to Crystal Peak was kind of annoying. I'm not sure if I want to do that again. I wonder if I have to listen to all of his thingies to continue his quest line. I feel like I might. Actually... I think I might want to look at this area. You know what? What if I go back to where the game started? Maybe we're thinking really out of the box here. Can I go back to where the game started? Maybe someone's waiting here for me. Who knows? Maybe this is the secret we waited for. I also think... Wait, is this even... Yeah, this is where I started the game. Wait, maybe I can go up here. I don't think I can, but... Hold on, I think I might be onto something here. Okay, do you guys know this sound on TikTok? That's the drag path one, the song. Today I saw a video of them performing it, and low-key I thought, one, I did not know it's by 21 Pilots, and I also fully assumed that it's by a woman. I was so surprised to find out it's by the 21 Pilots. I genuinely thought it was sung by a woman. I don't know why I was so convinced about that. Sorry. So that's something I learned today. Why does this look so angry? Oh, I have been here. Wait, this is where I go back to King's Path, I think. Is it? Where am I? This is not where you start the game though. Where did I think it was? Or is it? Do you not start in an area that's kind of green? I don't know. Maybe it's Silk Song that I'm thinking of. I don't know. Probably lost. Yeah, I am. But that's okay. That's okay. I'll figure it out. We also have in the abyss there is that blue door. We also have that we still need to open. But people also said that one is really hard to figure out. So I guess that's the two things we can potentially... Oh, this is where you start the game. Hold on. This is where you start the game. Okay. But there's nothing here. Okay, maybe... How do we get up here? Oh, it's through this. Maybe we go there. That's where we fought Hornet. I thought it was so interesting because I went into Samantha's stream the other day and we kind of started this game at the same time. I think I think I'm on stream like 18 or 19 and she's on stream 20 or 21 or something. And she only in the last stream that I saw was when she fought the second Hornet fight. And I feel like I did the second Hornet fight like hours ago. Like literally like 10 hours into the game or something. So I think it's crazy how different everyone's experience is. I for some reason thought that Hornet fight might lock some things. You know? Also, what if something is in here? What if something is in this room? I feel like I've not investigated these stations enough. Sorry, buddy. Where am I going? Sorry, I just checked that, but I already forgot. Green path. We're going to green path. I think I would be so satisfied if I actually found Path of Pain myself. Maybe finding Path of Pain is the actual Path of Pain, do you know what I mean? Maybe it's not about doing Path of Pain, it's about finding Path of Pain. I think that might be it. Path of Pain doesn't even exist. Everyone just made it up. Can you imagine? What's that? What's in here? Oh, this is Lost Kin. I went back your last stream as well. At what point do you guys think I should ask for help? Like, how long do you guys think I should look for Path of Pain before it gets boring? I mean, we can also do the Pantheons if it gets boring. Eventually, we can just commit to that. I guess. I'm also still wearing the same charms as I did in the boss fight. Pantheons. I just feel like I'm not emotionally ready for that yet. I also know that I'm missing at least one skill upgrade. So I don't know if I should get that first, you know? Whenever you feel like you just want to find it yourself, you can take however long it takes. That's fair. How you doing, Sophie? It's good to see you. I believe you can find it. Which skill upgrade? I don't know. But someone backseated. I asked literally, I was like, okay. There was this one time where I was like, okay, you guys are allowed to backseat, blah, blah, whatnot. And I asked for one thing. I was just like, can you guys tell me this one thing? And they were like, telling me that one thing and then 20 more things. They were like, she activated backseat mode. She activated backseat mode. And then they told me 5 bajillion other things as well. And that was nice. Doing alright. Got a lot of sewing done. Oh, hell yeah. What are you sewing? I wish I was good at like that kind of arts and crafts, but I don't have the patience for it most of the time. That'll happen with this game, unfortunately. Yeah, this game, I probably have never had a worse backseating slash spoiler experience, if I'm being really honest. This game was kind of really bad with that. Oh. Today drained me. Hey Siri, how you doing? Hello, hello. Girl, are you excited for tomorrow? Course at the moment, I'm literally just starting. I would not call myself good either. I did a sewing class once. Because my parents got me a sewing machine for Christmas. And then my brother and his girlfriend gave me like a voucher for a sewing class. And I really did that sewing class and then never touched my sewing machine ever again. So that was great. I really like how that went. I feel like there's something through here. Let me pass! Let me pass! Sorry? Oh my god, look! When you're trying to dream nail, look! What the fuck is that? No Kingdom Mind release period. Why is it zooming like that? If you try and dream nail here. Wait. What is that? It's not for everyone. I think I really liked it, but like setting up the sewing machine in itself was already so complicated that I was just like, nah. I'm never gonna be able to recreate that. And then also, we could bring our own sewing machines, but no one did that, so I was also too awkward to bring my own sewing machine, so I used the one they gave us. So I never learned how to set up my sewing machine specifically. So it was a lost cause, I'm gonna be so honest. You should probably leave it for next stream. What? Path of Pain? Why? Have 600 hours of this game and never seen that before. The zoom in? Really? If there's a dead end, always try the dream nail. That's what I always say. Didn't sleep, only just now eating. Yeah, I get that. I'm a bit worried as well, because I get tired. Ooh. I get tired past 9 PM. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. These blasted plains stretch never ending. There is no world beyond. Those foolish enough to traverse this void must pay the toll and relinquish the precious mine this kingdom grants. This is Path of Pain, can you imagine? Wanderer's Journal. It was not Path of Pain. Spoiler alert. My ad is running, yes, but I don't think anyone's missing anything. I'm literally just running around like a headless chicken. So I think it's fine. my track path. I have a nice one that's super easy to set up, or else I couldn't be asked either. I crash out of anything. If trying to get the thread into a needle with my own hands, I quite enjoy that. I like little, like, weird things like that, but the rest, I don't know. And then I have to decide what to make, and then I have to buy fabric. Well, all I wanted to do was, like, buy secondhand stuff and, like, change it. That's kind of what I wanted to learn it. But I literally didn't do that once. I literally had, like, I met up with a friend once. She does change her secondhand clothing quite a lot. And then we met up to work on it together. And then she worked on it and I didn't. I just said that and I was like, yeah, I ain't doing that. We just have to be bigger and not get tired because we have so many things to do. I'm literally just gonna live off of caffeine. Otherwise, I won't be able to do it. You tried more or less. I did. So I'm able to be excited now. Hell yeah. My migraines have been incredibly bad again. So I am not excited about that. I've had like one every other day again. So this weekend is gonna be rough. It is gonna be rough. I cannot deny. I will probably have to drink a lot of caffeine because my meds are gonna make me extremely tired as well. Gorp. Shout out to Gorp. Where did I even fight? Wait, I want to go back to where I fought Hornet. I had the one that makes you fucking blind. Couldn't see for like a day. That's crazy. I don't get that. I don't have auras when I have migraines, so I don't really get the visual. My eyes hurt, but I don't get the thing that is like affecting my vision. Hey Mike, thank you so much. I appreciate it. No, I think it will be fun as well. I'm excited. I am excited. I'm literally just gonna live off of energy drinks for 3 days, and that's okay. I'm accepting the kidney stones I'll get from that. Okay, there's a path up there. I feel like they're showing me that for a reason. Do you know what I mean? Maybe there was just an item there, and that's why they showed it. Listen, could have been. Oh. I need to write down our planning. Bobbins keeps asking me as well, and I was like, is it really that complicated? We have like, this Saturday is a little messy. I'll give it that. But I literally, at TwitchCon itself, I have one thing I want to go to. And that one is right at the beginning. Which means we have to be on time. We have to be there on time. It's good that we get our batch the day before. And then other than that, I'm literally just gonna go to the events we're going to together. And other than that, I'll just vibe and follow you guys, to be honest. But a few times a year, that's crazy. I had an aura once, and I don't know why I randomly got it one time. And it was the scariest thing ever. We were literally food shopping, and I had to stop Bobbins at some point. I was like, Bobbins, I cannot see right now. I don't know what the fuck is happening, but I can't see anything. And that was scary. But now I don't get that anymore. Once again, I do not remember this. Have I been here? I don't know. This is not where I fought Hornet, I guess. Is it? How the freak-a-doodle did I get here? I was reading something on my phone, then all of a sudden I couldn't see anything at all. Knew I had 20 minutes until the head pain. That's crazy. Yeah, that's rough. That's very scary. There's one, there's a German, like, influencer, and she talks about her migraines a lot. And she loses feeling in her limbs and stuff. Which is crazy. Like, that is so scary. Oh, I have been here. Okay, surely there's something here that should make it so that I can open that blue door. Like this ball, for example. No. Okay, it disappeared. Never mind. Like, surely... I see you bear my blessing. I can't remember giving it, but my memory has been lacking as of late. I killed him. Sorry, I thought maybe it would give me something. It didn't. I just murdered him. Yeah, it's crazy. She has like insanely bad migraines. But I think the migraines that give you like... There's like one specific type of migraine that gives you like the same symptoms as a stroke. But I think that's one specific type of migraine. And it's very rare, I think. One essence. Listen, that's better than no essence. Do you know what I mean? I feel like something here should help me open that one door. But maybe that would be too easy. I'm a little stressed if I put bobbins on the party for Friday. I don't know if I could add 1 or 2. Did you also sign up? We didn't sign up for the gothic thing because you said you can sign up for 2 people. So we didn't. Because you said you can sign up 2 people. I always think about how they could be worse. Yeah. Could be cluster headaches. Could be cluster headaches. I don't know, man. Oh, I signed him up on Friday. He's on my +1 list. Don't worry about it. I signed up for that one and I added him. So that one is fine. That one is fine. I got accepted as well. Got a confirmation for Gothic. Hell yeah. Did you get accepted to the Amaran event on Friday? I literally got accepted twice because I apparently signed up twice to it, so... I actually, they accepted me both times. Which is very nice. That's how much they want me to go to the event. I feel like okay, this is my theory. I'm guessing Path of Pain is in some stupid place. It's gonna be like fucking Green Path. Or like literally one of the first areas, and it's gonna be so random. Okay, good. Yes, it's all good. All good. So I think it's gonna be Green Path. Like some shit like that. Is where I least expect it. Wait, didn't we also say we might want to look at... There was something else. This is also suspicious. Maybe this is randomly opening now. Maybe this is randomly opening now. Who knows? I don't know what exactly would have changed that it would open, but... might as well try. What's the most dumb, stupid place? Go there. Maybe the Tower of Lurv, but I still don't have a key for that. Still don't have a key for the Tower of Lurv. Hello, Anton. How you doing? Good to see you. The Tower of Lurv. It's where Daisy's gonna go after she went to the Medicine Beer concert. Is what I've heard. Tower of Lurv. My track path. Hello? Any secrets? Any paths of pain? Oops, I am in pain and this is a path. I hope you're gonna have the best this time, Daisy. I'm sure you will. If you guys could see any artist live, who would you want to see live? Like, if you could just pick someone right now, who would you want to pick? What's this again? Bob Ross. No, that's a very valid point, actually. That nail out the dash slash. She's still alive then. I still haven't forgotten what he owes me and never will. Okay, I think I already went back here last time. Sorry, baby girl. If I'll meet some random celebrity again. Oh my god, Daisy went to a Madison Beer concert last time. And Adam Sandler was there. I wish... Like, even if I tried making that up, I would not be able to do that. And I still see videos of that every other week. There'll be like a random TikTok on my For You page of Adam Sandler at the Madison Beer concert in London. And every single time I'm like, this is so good. This is such exciting times. Sent you one on TikTok the other day. It's just amazing. Like, it's just so good. I really... What if I have to go here, but I have to do this? That would be so random. I don't think so. Okay. What did I say earlier where I should go? I said something. What was it? Down here. Oh, I think I've literally come here. I've gone here and checked multiple times already, but it's okay. We will check one more time. It still makes me laugh because I was so fucking clueless. No, I think it's beautiful. If I went to a concert and Adam Sandler was there, I would shit myself. I would genuinely just pee in the crowd. And everyone would be like, security! There's a crazy woman here. And I think that's gonna be amazing. No show I've ever been to has this much security. It was very excessive, and then 2 rows away, there he was. Okay, listen. Listen, I have an idea. What if... Hold on. Hold on. Ain't no way! Okay, random that I just found that, but okay, you know, ain't complaining. That was not, I thought I was, yeah, now I feel like I should go back to all the stations and double check. It also looks like there's more up there, actually. Hold on. Notepad's out. Yeah. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Fuck off. Oh my god, I'm so annoyed. How did I do that so casually? Okay, this guy needs to leave because every time I jump here, I click on travel. Okay, I actually don't think I can go there from here. There's also, I'm pretty sure there's something up here too. Maybe we should go to the Watcher's Spire again and like check all these walls. You know? But first, we're gonna go here. First, we're gonna go here. Oh, didn't know I could kill them before they explode. Holy shit. 50 hours into the game and I'm still learning something new. Oh, this one I couldn't. Rude. My drag class. Okay, what's all this then? Where am I? Okay. I dodged all the platforms. I've been here 100 bajillion times as well. I've definitely checked that path. Remember when I beat Colosseum of Fools? That was kind of lit. That was pretty epic. There could be so many breakable walls. I want to be so honest. Literally everything could be a breakable wall. I did beat Colosseum, yes. It was very stressful. And these little flying thingies were the worst thing about it. There could literally be a breakable wall everywhere. I also beat Radiance, yes. I have. Radiance was difficult. Probably the hardest boss fight for me. It felt so different to all the other boss fights in this game. What's this? The Tower of Lerv. Oh, that's what this is. This is pissing me off. How have I not found the key for this? Let me in. I don't like that I can't enter this. Okay, I need to remember that this is the Tower of Lerv. Maybe we're putting a red one here because it's the Tower of Lerv. Okay, I'm pretty sure I've explored everything here. My intuition, my gut feeling is thinking that I enter Path of Pain through Green Path. Maybe Queen's Garden. But where would it be if it was Green Path? I don't know. I also still haven't found Grim. That's another thing people keep mentioning to me. Okay, I think I'm gonna... I feel like Green Path is one of the areas I've been through the most. Maybe Path of Pain is in the White Palace. But that would be too obvious. Hey, Jillian. Yes. But I don't want help. I don't want hints. I know it exists. And I know kind of what it looks like. But I don't know where it is. Good luck. Thank you. I think it's gonna be something super stupid. It's just gonna be like an invisible wall in an area that's like kind of obvious. But it needs to be somewhere where there's room. So maybe this. I feel like this is a good contender, to be honest. But you also have this. This one, I still don't know. I mean, there's a lot of room here. Looks like it's something to do with the blue rooms. Maybe it's something stupid like I have to come to that door when I have blue HP bars. Do you know what I mean? You know those plants that you can grab and then maybe you have to go there with those blue HP bars. I have a charm for that, I think. You know what? I'm going to equip the charm and go here. I think that's incredibly far-fetched. But sometimes a girlie gotta be wild and crazy. Sometimes a girlie gotta be wild and crazy.
Wait a minute.
Thanks for the follow, Ben. I appreciate it. I think I have a charm for that. My percentage is 94. Okay, I think this one. Fuck it. I'm just gonna see what happens. I think maybe something's gonna happen. Turn to find location. I think I sound like a crazy woman, but I mean that's part of the experience, innit? That is part of the experience. You have to be a little crazy woman to understand this game. If this works, I would shit myself. I would just let loose. I'm gonna be so honest. I would just go for it. Hey Guru, how you doing? Welcome in. Hello, hello. One way to get famous. True. Mess everywhere. Exactly. Exactly my point. Could also be White Palace, to be honest. White Palace looks like Path of Pain, so... So it could be somewhere... What if you reach Path of Pain by some hidden path in the platforming sections of White Palace? That would be something they would do. Actually, I think that makes a lot of sense. I think that makes a lot of sense. So maybe I'll... but it's a commitment to go through White Palace again, to be honest. But I almost feel like that is our best shot yet. I am literally... Okay, everyone, I know. Autographs later. Sorry. Autographs later. You need to get in line. Can someone unban Striker? Please, because I'm pretty sure he said I won't be able to do this. Can someone unban Striker? Any strikers in chat? Okay, I need 3 more. Okay, I think... There is one down bottom left, I think. Okay, that means I'm not allowed to lose HP on my way back. I already fucked it. And that's... You know what? It's okay. I am just a girl, and girlies make mistakes. This is fine. Lost another one. Listen. Practice run. This is a practice run. What can I say? We are not. It was 10 degrees today. That's beautiful. Is that good or bad? Is there one here? No, this is not where it is. There is a blue plant here somewhere, I think. Oh my god, I love being highly intelligent. I love it. I love that my brain can figure shit out. I'm so proud of myself. The little name and shame though, that was beautiful. No. I love 10 degrees here right now. It's actually quite cold here as well. Quite chilly. It's quite windy today. I think there's a blue plant close to here. I don't even think that was that complicated. I expected something a lot more complicated. I'm gonna be so honest. Oh, this is not it. I don't know if there's one to the right. Because up is just where the light is. Okay, you know what I'll do? Maybe I will just put the fast travel point next to that door so I can just go grab one of those flowers and then fast travel there so I don't take any damage. Everyone up north got it, but we missed out. We're probably gonna have a thunderstorm when we're at TwitchCon. I don't like that because I don't want to bring a jacket, and I also freshly dyed my hair, which means if it rains it's gonna leak on all my clothes. Okay, listen, but like I really like that my fast travel point is in Dirtmouth. It gives me so much comfort knowing I can fast travel back to Dirtmouth at any point. Do you know what I mean? I mean, we just went to one of those blue flowers. That was at... Listen, I'll do it. I'll put my fast travel point here. No risk, no fun. Am I right, bitches? A girlie has to go wild and crazy sometimes. How do I get up? Help. Or do we think I can make it back to here? No, actually, I don't think I need the fast travel point here. Because I can just fast travel to Dirtmouth. And then instantly back here. So basically, where did I just go? I went... here. There's one of those blue plants. Maybe I see one on the map that's closer to a train station. There's one here. That one's probably easiest to reach. King's Path. That one is also incredibly easy to reach. But this one, listen, it's right there. Do you know what I mean? Okay, we're going, but that one is kind of shit to, oh, we can fast travel back though. I'm having so many thoughts. My brain is going at 100 kilometers an hour right now. I was just sitting watching it. Hell yeah. I've ever heard and was a fan of that. I get excited when I hear we're getting one. I used to really like thunderstorms, but I actually started getting really scared when I experienced one. You know what I'm thinking? I feel like if I fast travel, I'm gonna lose that HP. Because I think what they want me to do is make it back to that door in one piece without taking damage. I think that's the challenge here. So I think I can go to the blue plant now, get those extra HPs, but I don't think I'll keep them. What is it? I did say one piece. That is correct. Thank you for the side note, Bobbins. One just came in just to point out the fact that I said one piece, which is important. Hey Grimrock, how you doing? Hello. Where is it? Where is it? We had lighting at first. I thought it was my neighbors. Yeah, you did. You sent me a video of that. Hey, Miss Queen. Is it here? Is it that complicated to reach? I don't know if this is it. What? Why can I not fast travel out of here? Hello? What does it mean? Is it because I was in the building? Oh, thank God. Hey Tiggs, welcome back. It's usually what I call my work. Hey Bank. I get that. I understand. It can be rough. Okay, my theory is that fast traveling with the blue HP isn't gonna work. Because my theory is that the game wants me to make it back without taking damage. And I know everything about video games, so I'm right. We're testing it. Oh, I think it worked. But I think I might still be missing one. I'll be marking exam soon. It's a path of pain indeed. You once played a video game? I don't remember. Have I? Let me know in the comments below. Okay, actually, I think I have to go to another one. I think I have to go to another one. Which one looks the least annoying? Wait, do you guys think I can go to the same one again? Hold on. Because last time I was missing exactly 3. I'm cheating. I'm gonna see if I can go back to the same one. If this is gonna work, I'm gonna be so excited. I'm gonna send a personal note to Striker if this works. Oh, I can't. That would be too easy. Okay. Games on this channel, name one video game, chat. If you can't, then you're not a true gamer. Name one video chat. Video chat, video game. Okay. Which one looks easily attainable? This one, not, because it has those bugs. This one, maybe this is our best shot, to be honest. Fort Canyon is quite simple as well. Failed tramway. There's 2 in here, but this area fucking sucks. I ain't doing that. I actually think maybe Fort Canyon or Ancestral Mount. I think I'm gonna go for Fog Canyon. And I will get there from Queen Station. Are you guys taking notes? Are you guys taking notes? Colonel Sanders, I think I'm making good things. That's a good one. I like that one. It's my favorite, actually. Another thing I'm making KFC lovers. Takes, I made progress. I figured something out that Striker said I wouldn't figure out.
Great.
Dr. Green, I figured something out that Striker said I wouldn't figure out. Also, I went up here and found a thing. That was exciting. Indy, thank you so much for the 21 months. What's 9 plus 10? 18. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Indy. How you doing? What's that? I figured out how to open the green door. This is actually not where I wanted to go. I figured out how to open the blue door, actually. Changed my mind. It's the blue door. What did you figure out? The blue door that Striker was like,
You're never gonna figure out how to open it. This is actually quite hard to open. You stupid woman.
did I just reset my HPs? I did. That's okay. And the abyss, correct. So now we're gonna go to Fall Canyon and we're gonna try and get this. And then we're gonna fast travel back to Dirtmouth and get the one in King's Pass. And then we're going back to Dirtmouth to take the train to the abyss. And then that's it. I still think at some point I will lose these. I feel like fast traveling is cheating and I'm still expecting me to lose my HP when I fast travel, but I tested it. I tested it. You got the blue mask. I do. This is personal to Striker. I don't remember any blue doors. That's because you're not as good as me. That's why. Only the true... When I just realized that my suspicion was correct... Listen, guys. It wasn't even that I... Actually, I think this is the... Is this the platforming part? This is the platforming part. These bitches... Wait, no. I can swim in acid. So it should be fine. I had the idea out of nowhere. I didn't even, like, accidentally figure it out. I actually was like, what if... Hear me out. Getting there is actually quite tedious. I was like, what if... I go there with the blue masks. And then it worked. Can you believe it? Oh, I can actually cheat my way through this. This is amazing. I didn't figure it out, though I have to say I've gotten quite a lot better at figuring out video game secrets since then. I was literally just talking to myself for 10 minutes straight, just theory crafting. And then this one sounded smart. Okay, everyone shut the fuck up. Aha! Okay. I think this is enough. Am I losing them when I fast travel? Okay. Should we we're gonna be double secure? Listen, we're gonna be double secure and we're gonna get these two as well. I don't know if you can stack them. We'll find out. I ain't taking chances, do you know what I mean? Today, I fully expected this game to make it so that I have to, like, I can't fast travel or something. I fully expected it to be like, oh, you have to get all these blue HP thingies, but you actually can't fast travel in between. That's kind of what I expected, that they want you to, like, make it through the map without losing any. Are they stackable? Our ad is in 20 minutes. Play Animal Well next. People have recommended that to me, but the vibes in that one are kind of weird. They're kind of weird. They're kind of weird. Hope he sees it. Yes, thank you very much. You could open the door I forgot about. You, yes. You did do some crazy driving on RV there yet, so it doesn't surprise me that you could solve this. That's true. That is true. There's spooky vibes. Yeah, but it has weird spooky vibes. It has weird spooky vibes. Not the kind of spooky vibes that I like. You know what I mean? Weird is the new cool. You know what was weird? When I accidentally tipped my hairdresser too much today and I cried about it for 2 hours straight. Not because of the money, but because I felt embarrassed. That was weird. And I know every single person in that salon is bullying me right now. They're like shit talking me for the next 5 weeks. They're gonna be like, yo, remember that weird girl that came in and like gave too much of a tip? cringe. Becca Rain World Arc at some point. What does that mean? Okay. Okay. We're gonna be extra safe today. Everyone wear protection. We're gonna be extra safe. Which will mean by any time between now and 3 years from now, Rain World is a game. What kind of game is it? Okay. This is the point where we need to be super careful. Okay. Gotta be super careful. Okay. It's okay, besties. I am on the edge of my seat. I am on the edge of my seat. Metrovanian with a really interesting ecology simulation. That sounds cool. I am in blue, dabba dee dabba die. Dabba dee dabba die, dabba dee dabba die. I'm below, dabba dee dabba die. Dabba dee dabba die, dabba dee dabba die. I see what they're doing. This is gonna be a platforming section, but I can't heal. I know what these bitches are doing. I know what these bitches are doing. It's okay because I will first try it. This is like work for Pikachu from Twitch.tv/Pikachu? Yes. You're green, not blue. Good point. Ugh! Which way do I go? Fuck. Not that way. Not that way. That way bad. I'm kind of scared. I don't want to be here anymore. Oops. Oh, I made it. Do we go right or left? This is a shortcut. Which means this was a long way around, which means this is the way where I should have gone. I don't know if I can go back. Okay, I guess we have to commit to this path. Oh, Lifeblood core. Oh my god, heaven. We're in heaven. What is going on? I wasn't done yet. Is that all there is? Oh, it's closed! I guess that was all I had to get from that area. Where do I see my charms? Contains a living core that seeps precious lifeblood. When resting, the bearer will gain a coating of lifeblood that protects from a modest amount of damage. Wait, so I take less damage? How they make you get the blue hearts that you can recover to then put you through some brutal platforming. Yeah! I'm kind of annoyed that I can't explore the rest of it though. But okay. Let me have a look at that. Was that worth it? I don't know. Was it? If it means I can get like double hits without taking damage, that would be crazy, but that would be so OP. I wanna equip the long nail one again. Which one is it? This one. I can equip one more. I don't want to equip one more. It's about the journey, not the destination. The reward was the joy of figuring out the puzzle. Oh, is it I get 2 extra HP? I mean, that's alright. I was kind of hoping it would give me a little more progress. Yay, I guess. I mean, okay. Back to figuring out where Path of Pain is. Back to figuring out where Path of Pain is. Okay. Honestly, to that person that said I'm not going to be able to figure out how to open that door, that really wasn't that complicated. It really wasn't. It sprouted a little flower bud. Cute. My theory is still that Path of Pain is in like green path. It's an early area. I feel like it's an early area that you need to get through, and then suddenly there's something weird in it. I feel bad about... No, you could have figured that out as well. You could have figured that out as well. It just requires a little patience. You could have figured that out. You said you got better at figuring out puzzles and stuff. So personal to you, Green. It's just that one. Yeah, it's kind of just Striker. Because he told me that. I actually don't even remember if it was Striker who said that. Thanks for the hydrate, Andrew. We also haven't been to Fungal Waste in a while, but I don't think it's Fungal Waste because where would it... I guess it could be here. You know, the fucking fast travel point to Dirtmouth has given me, like, the amount of... Like, I feel so much better about everything. I feel like that fast travel point in Dirtmouth is just... That was probably the best thing that I've figured out in this game so far. Almost all the things in Silksong, but some minor things. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay. Okay, where did I want to go? Fungal Wastelands. Wastes. Why is there goo coming out of the wall here? Why is the wall bleeding? Huh? What is that? Is that a bug? No. Oh my god, thank you. That is the most essential. Yeah, but nothing is happening. It's actually a bug, right? That is so weird. Oh well. Oh well. Listen. It could be anywhere. It could be anywhere. At one point, one of these has to be a path. It has to be. Try hitting them and see if they make the same noise. There's the spike thingies on the other side. Oh yeah, they do. That's funny. That is funny. It's not funny. I go to school. Okay, one of these has to be a path eventually. Ooh. If I can find this myself, I'm gonna be so proud of myself. Yeah, this is random bug. Any secrets? I mean, it has to be. It can't be that difficult to find because I'm still missing, like, how many DLC areas are there? I guess you guys can tell me that. Any secrets in chat? Any secrets in chat? Stop! You stupid! This area is fucking stinky as fuck. Literally, everything's smelly here. I take it you haven't found any grim content. Nope. Nope. Full stink. Correct. Correct. I feel like this should be openable. I feel it has to be something really stupid. I think it's just like, I genuinely think it's an invisible wall. That is my insane theory. I don't think it's anything advanced. I think it's just like a wall that you gotta find. And it's gonna be in like a super city area. Or I still think it could be... Should we go back to White Palace? Because the Path of Pain, I'm pretty sure it looks like... It looks like the White Palace. So maybe in the platforming in White Palace, there is the secret path. I feel like that is also top contender in my theories. You know what? Maybe we'll do that first. I feel like that's more of a lead than just running around blindly and trying to figure it out. You already went through there. Yeah, but maybe there's a secret path. But now that you said that, I don't think there is. See, now that you doubt it, this theory of mine, I don't think there is. Now I think my theory is wrong. I mean the door. Oh. Did I? Okay. Listen. We're going to White Palace. I'm done playing around. There's a secret wall in White Palace and I will find it. There's a secret wall somewhere in White Palace. I can sense it. I can sense it. What is stagness? I just realized. What if... New theory. What if Path of Pain gets unlocked when you find all grubs? What if the grubs are the Path of Pains we meet along the way? Listen, I think it's here. I think it's here. There's a secret wall here. I can sense it. I can smell it. I'm smelling it. There's a wall here. What is this? What is this? Is this where I just came from the first time? Because I don't think I started in this room the first time I came here. Is this where I came? It's a lock corridor that you already completed, I think. Okay. That's kind of what I assumed as well. But not 100% sure. Well, at least that means it's not the Path of Pain, because then you would be 100% sure. Do you know what I mean? Don't worry. I got you figured out. I once again have an ad coming up. Wait, can I not go back and do the platforming bits? Can I only do the final ones? I guess so. That limits it a little bit. That does limit it a little bit, so that's nice. I'm just gonna have a look around here. I feel like... could be anywhere here. Just testing. I need to equip the beehive thing. There's no bench here. Is there a bench here? There is a bench somewhere. Yeah, there we go. I also have an ad playing and I do need to pee. Oops. Okay, the ad is already playing. I will go run to the toilet and go pee. And then I'll be right back. Hello. I'm back. I had a snack. Robin, it's serious. Oh my god, Daisy and I consulted and unbanned someone in the time that I was on the toilet. Lots just happened. Lots happened in the 3 minutes I was gone. We did not unban Striker though. That was the longest piss ever. I had a snack. What? Yeah, someone sent an unban request and Daisy was like, this one's kind of valid. Should we unban them? And I was like, yeah, I guess. That one is kind of valid. Spoiler latest banned? Oh yeah, he is banned. They are gone, yeah. We're gonna find it. Don't worry, besties. This looks like Path of Pain. So I feel like it would make sense that there's a secret wall somewhere. Where Path of Pain is. Were these here last time? These bugs? Yeah, come on, you just couldn't show where we are. It's crazy, like, there was someone who spoiled the one of the very first things to me. And that was actually the same person. Is this different? I don't think these bugs were here last time. Bonus bug, yeah. Am I going crazy? Fuck. This is different. I'm so sure this is different. Did they just make it harder? Like randomly? I think this is different. Curious. Does this mean I am on the right track? What does it mean? What does it mean? Maybe they were, because this is the same. Maybe they were there before, I just don't remember. I'm just being this bad because I'm like trying to think if something looks suspicious. Do you know what I mean? I feel like I can do this. Can I bounce on those? Wait. From earlier this year, looks like they nerfed a few bosses fights, some of which I can't talk about because spoilers. Really? This year? It hasn't this game been out for like 100 bajillion years? That is so random. Listen, I can make this. This is a different path, just a different path. I don't think it's gonna lead to any secrets, but... You've clearly always been crazy. That is a bit of a spoiler, yeah. No, I don't think I can make this. But the dark does count as backseating? It does. I think it counts as both. Those walls do look very solid. all of these walls look very solid, if I'm being really honest. She's called the Luluchu for a reason. Hey. I've never been to Lulu in my life. I am very sane and normal. Actually, I kind of think my theory is wrong. I think my theory is wrong. Now that I look at this, all of the walls do look very solid. Good shit. Yeah, thank you. I just wanted to make sure. Oops. Oops. Oh, I don't know. I think my theory is wrong. I'm already admitting defeat. I think she's pretty sound. Thank you. I found it. Never mind. It's not going very well, is it? Falling into a saw like that must be really unpleasant. What do you guys think? Top 50 least pleasant experience? I think so as well, yeah. Oops. Why they left all the saws and spikes around the palace? Yeah, it's kind of a bit much, isn't it? I think this is kind of pointless. I actually don't think I can fast travel out of here though. So we kind of have to commit now. This one was hard. I don't remember how I did this last time. That wall to the left looks suspicious. How did I do this last time? I actually don't remember. Oh, did I? Oh yeah, that's what I did. That's what I did. Not get hit by the spikes. I think that wall to the left looks suspicious, guys. I think I got it. I got it, actually. You just wait and see. That one to the left. Hella suspicious. Thank you for the follow, Honest. This is how I did it last time, but now I can't do it. I know you could do that. Well, that's because you don't try hard enough. Hey, Honest. Welcome in. Hello. And now this is it. Okay, that one looked more suspicious than it was. My hands are sweaty. Knees weak. Spaghetti. Do you know what I mean? What up? I'm back. I know there's a shortcut to the right, but the shortcut will not lead us to the secret wall that's surely hidden here somewhere. So we're still gonna go the long way around. I will find it. I don't like that some walls make different sounds than others. I think that's really confusing. Hey Alex, welcome in, hello. I get now that the sound is coming from the thing that's on the opposite side, but I still think it's annoying. Hello? Jesus Christ. I'm having a harder time than when I did this the first time. I'm gonna be so honest. It was easier when I did this the first time. You think I'm doing great? Thank you. Huh? This was so easy last time. There we go. Oop. I want to find the secrets. Am I doing this for nothing right now? I kinda am, aren't I? Friend of mine has tickets for the Komi. I've never been there, and on any other weekend I would have said yes, but this weekend period 2 League launch. Yeah, I know, like I've seen a lot of people go to the Komi. I don't think it's for me. But I've seen people talk about it a lot. What if I have to bounce off of the saw to the left one and then go up? I think that's what they want me to do. I think that's where Path of Pain is. See? I think that was it. I'm not allowed to comment on that question. That is true. Pretty cool theory, right? This is already the end of this. I don't think it's here. Making a theory channel. Dude, I should. I should. You are so right. Okay, this is the end of this. It's not here. It's not here, besties. I killed him! Oops. Did I kill him? Can I do that? Did I do that? Didn't know I could do. Didn't know that was an option. How did you not know this? I was too locked in on Path of Pain. As we like to say in Germany, bisschen Schwund ist immer. Do you know what I mean? It's all part of the experience. Simmer. Yeah, he said that. That's actually one of his quotes. Okay, that was rude. I don't think it's any of these walls. These walls look too stable. Do you know what I mean? I've done this so many times last time. It's almost like it's just muscle memory and instinct at this point. As you can see. What the walls want you to believe. Stop! Well, it's not gonna be a skinny wall like that. Unless that's what they want me to believe. You can't trust anyone these days. Shut up! Are we at the Route of Misery? No. We're back in White Palace. Because now my theory is that there's an invisible wall in White Palace. And that's where Path of Pain is. I haven't found it yet. But I'm close. I can sense it. We've been trying to find it for 2 hours. Have you tried minding your business? If I want to look for Path of Pain for the next 17 hours, also, no, Ronan. I opened the blue door that Striker told me I will not be able to figure out how to open. Guess what? I figured it out by using my pure brain power. So now, I got a new charm. And now I'm looking for Path of Pain. Yeah. It wasn't even trial and error. I just randomly stood there and I was like, wait, what if I have to go to the blue door with the blue HB? And then I did that. Yeah. She has a notebook of ideas on whether it will be more or less than 17 hours until I find it. 17 hours until I find it. See, when you say that, what seems to be quite clear to me is that I'm on the wrong track. If you say it like that, I think I am on the wrong track. And that's okay. Because at least I'm brave enough to try. Do you know what I mean? Like, you guys can make fun of me all you want. But at least I am brave enough to try. So where am I going? I wasn't done here. Never mind, I was done here. I'm scanning for a platform in the thorns. I think this room has potential. Oops. Never mind. You're the bravest. Thank you so much. Hey, Sekiro. How you doing? I'll be the last person to complain about you losing your mind for 7 hours. I'm not losing my mind, though. Oops. I am enjoying myself, quite frankly. No luck finding Path of Pain? Not yet. It's not yet. It is not yet. It's not haven't found it. It's a not yet. Have I told you I start working Monday? Wait, what are you working? You haven't told me. Why do I not get that question? Actually, you have told me you're gonna be employed soon. No. No elevator. I'm doing good. I was with friends who've been playing 007. I've realized I missed this kind of action game and they managed to do the detective parkour. Really liking it so far. Bobbin said it's like Hitman, but with story, which sounds fun. What kind of jobs are you starting? Sales and accounting on a jewelry store? Oh my lord. Hell yeah. Are you excited? I couldn't even dream nailed, right? I mean, maybe that's because we're already in a dream, kind of. Better be safe than sorry. It's Hitman Uncharted. That sounds cool. You'll find it soon. Do you think so? I don't know, man. I am so excited. Hell yeah. I've never played Hitman or Uncharted. I'm gonna say it how it is. Okay. I guess this is not it. How do I leave? Congrats on a new job. Hell yeah. Neither did I. You say, are we talking about the Bond game? Yes. We are. I feel like I should be able to leave. Like a quick way, but I don't know how. But you know the context. Yeah. I also watched Siri play the new James Bond yesterday. A little bit. Okay, besties. I think I've gone through everything here. I don't think it's here. I don't think it's here, besties. I don't think it's here. Give it a try when you can. Maybe. I don't really care about James Bond. I'm gonna be really honest. It is a franchise I have very little interest in. And yeah, I don't know. Fuck off! I wonder if I've been close and you guys have been like, "Ugh, girl, it's right there." But I don't want an answer to that. Where's there light coming from over there? I don't know. But the gameplay design is what was missing lately. It's like Dishonored, but you have more action. When it did look cool. It did have some sequences that I think look really cool. Although I will say, I feel like on series screen the graphics looked a bit odd. But I don't know if that's her PC or if that's the game. I don't know. How the fuck do I leave? Surely there must be like a fast way to leave. Am I stupid? Maybe I automatically teleported out last time? Did I automatically teleport out when I reached the end of this? Oh, I did. Okay. Well. That could be a problem. No, it's fine. How the fuck am I supposed to leave then? I guess I have to die. Quit menu. Do you think that works? It might be the streaming quality. Yeah, maybe. But it looked so grainy. It looked like super grainy, didn't it? Is this bench? It's okay. I will just die and then use a rancid egg to get my money back. I think that makes the most sense. Quick, before he recharges! Oh wait, I'll also just spawn here, right? Oh my god, I'm so dumb. I can't even lose my money because I'm in a dream. Found a new path of Fane. Expedition 33. That's true. It does. Am I just soft locked now? Why are you shit talking my stream? No, I said the new James Bond movie has weird graphics. That's what I said. Oh, I made it. Never mind. We're good. We are good. Don't VOD. Why are you always VODing, guys? Okay, I want to cry. Actually. I want to cry. I was talking to Ronan, that's fair. That's kind of fucked up. I'm gonna be so honest. Kind of fucked up. Okay, that means it has to be somewhere else. I don't know where I am. Okay, green path. I'm saying green path or Queen Station. I'm seeing it in a green area. You know why? Because that it sounds the least unlikely. So in my idea, it's like you walk through green paths and you're just minding your business, and then suddenly you're like, oh, what the fuck is this? And you're like, no way, oh, I found a new area. And then suddenly it's hell. That is my theory. Why can I not travel? Hello? Oh, I can. Can we ban Ronan? He bullies you a lot. I look like a monkey. I'm just itching my back. Okay, I hate Queen's Garden, actually, is where I want to go. I hate Queen's Garden more, so it's probably in there. I also feel like I have ran through green paths approximately 7 quadrillion times already. So we're going to Queen's Garden because I hate that one, so that would make sense that they would put it in the area that I hate more than anything. There's no, well, Daisy, you haven't considered at least timing me out a couple of times. I mean, Daisy has timed you out a couple of times. Girlie doesn't need to consider it. She's done it. I got a blicky in a repo. What the fuck is a blicky? What is that? I do not have the compass equipped. That's a big no-no. Do not want to go anywhere without my compass. New Sorella shorts. Siri posts shorts like every single day. So at any moment in time, there's probably a new Sorella short. She indeed considers it. That's true. That is true. It's actually just itching in my, like, I just want to know if I've, like, walked past it and you guys were like, oh, this dumb bitch missed it again. After every single time I say something like that, I don't look at chat for like 10 seconds just in case someone answers my question. Started picking up Steam too. Anytime I see Siri show, it has views in 4 digits. Siri is popping off. Cirella is popping off. I have a headache, guess besties, and it scares me a little bit because I already have taken my max amount of painkillers this month, which means that I technically should not take another one, which means that worst case scenario, it gets worse overnight, which means worst case scenario, I will be dead tomorrow and I have to be in my peak behavior tomorrow because we're going to TwitchCon. Watchers numbers has been increased lately. Yeah, she's been doing really well. We're on the path of pain to path of fate. Thanks for the luck, Brad. I appreciate it. Does the heat make your headaches? Well, my headaches are always as bad as they can be. So I don't know. Not sure if it can actually make a difference. They're like kind of as bad as they come. Okay, I never really looked around this part because these enemies scare me. Call your editor? It is. He is, yeah. They called me Twitter trolls and haters. Sorry to hear. It's. I mean, it's not okay, but I don't know. I have accepted my truth. Sometimes it looks like I can go somewhere, and then I get really excited, and then I can't. Okay, this area I really just ran through last time because it looks so annoying. Are you super mega excited for The Witcher? Yeah, Siri, did you see the DLC? The Witcher DLC? Are you gonna play that? I have been here. I have been here. Whee! Time to replay. They're also releasing a new one, right? The Witcher 4? Is it? Huh. I feel like what I'm doing is too complicated. I feel like it's something more silly. Oh yeah, this is the bit that I hated. This area was rough. As best girl Siri, hell yeah. That's gonna be exciting. That makes me want to be better. Am I not enough? Do you not want to be better for me? Be better for Daisy, true. Oh. Right, I forgot this exists. I've never given her stress, right? So you give her less stress. Oh, she'd. Oh, this was just a run back to this boss fight. Oh, my head hurts. I am so annoyed. Are they respawn? Shut up. Are you working at all tomorrow? No, we're leaving at like 10 in the morning. Hey Persecutor, how you doing? Welcome in. Oh, this reminds me of the Colosseum Falls. The trauma. But it defaulted to 600. What's the headaches you got along the way? Maybe it is, yeah. Doing alright, how's you? I'm doing okay. I have a bit of a headache though, so that's not very fun. Nor very nice. I think the universe just wants me to suffer forever. How do I get to that person? I want to go there, to the queen. I want to go to the Miss Queen. How do I get there? Right. Run! Don't look back! Oh, there's so many of these bitches. These are so fucking annoying. What's the best country at swimming? What do you mean? Like competitive wise, or like what's a place where I want to go swim? Like define the question. She went herself after I should have gone. Jenniferella. What the hell? Why would you say that? I feel like at some point there's gonna be something in one of these things. The answer is Wales. Why? Elaborate. Why do you wear glasses? Yeah, why do I wear glasses? Someone explain. Now I want to know why Wales is the best country at swimming. Consider me intrigued. Oh, Wales. Oh, I get it. I get it. Don't worry about it. I understand. It's the headache. It makes my brain a little slow. You're gonna have to apologize, me. The disgusted face! I have a similar one with Vina. Cute! Cute. I hate it here, so I would go to secret gardens in my mind. Okay, besties. I guess it's also not Queen's Garden. Hey, Mom. Can you tell me where the thing is? Something? Anything? Mother? Mom? Hello? Hey. So it can access my mind and the seal shall break before its blade. Okay. I can't figure it out. We're leaving. I've had enough. Mango? Mango fucking slaps. Mango's one of my favorite fruits. Mangoes are good. Okay, besties. Let me change my seating position and then we're gonna think a little bit. You and I. We're just gonna sit down and we're gonna have a think. I'm good at letting a man go. My gut feeling is telling me it's on the left side of the map. All of this is too serious. It would be too obvious. I'm gonna cut that mango. Have fun. Good luck. I hope it goes well. Serious mango joke. She lives in a slice of live anime where deciding to cut a mango is the main plot of this week's episode. I still don't know what that means. You already said that once today, and I don't know what language you're speaking. Girl, I have no idea. I guess I just have to backtrack every single area and hope I find it. I don't think logical sense is gonna lead to anything. I think I'm gonna have to just find it. So we either get there by coincidence or not at all. It's a genre that's mostly based on day-to-day stuff. Nothing like significance happens. Cozy Max, alright. I see. Any news here? What's that? King title. Hit every single ceiling and wall. That's probably true, yeah. Probably true. I always think these round ceiling thingies look suspicious, and I feel like at some point there's gonna be something in one of them. Do you know what I mean? Iced coffee and ice cream combo. How are you having coffee right now? This is gonna take forever if I actually backtrack every single area. But sometimes it just needs to be done, you know? I've had it with invisible men. Yeah, I hate when men are invisible. I agree. It's so unhinged even for me to be drinking iced coffee at midnight. Oh, it's midnight for you. I was gonna say, is it midnight for me too? It's like, what time is it? What time is it? I hate it here. I will go to secret gardens in my mind. Sometimes it looks like I can go really high up, and then I'm like, surely there must be something there. And then there's not something there. And then I'm a little sad. If you can take away anything from this, besties, is that when you play a game for the first time, you should already hit every single wall, so you don't have to backtrack and do this again. That's what you should learn from this. But I also haven't found Grim, and I'm also apparently missing a whole skill upgrade, and at this point I don't even understand where all of that is supposed to be. I feel like that's almost not possible. I don't know, man. Did I just kill the bird? I think I killed the bird. I do apologize. Did Marimba in the soundtrack? I play Marimba, hell yeah. I've been seeing like people like play the Hollow Knight soundtrack on TikTok and it always sounds really nice. I'm go quiet, hell yeah. I feel like I need a different approach. Cause this ain't working. I need to pee. I'm gonna run go to the toilet real quick. And then maybe take some painkillers because my head hurts really bad. So I'm gonna run the ads. I know we just had an ad break, but I kind of missed that. So I think I'm gonna run to the toilet real quick now and run an ad a little early. And then I'll be right back. Hello. What are you guys talking about? About sweaty men? Siri smelly coworkers. That's fun. That's good. I feel like that is something that should be discussed quite frequently, actually. Everyone should be aware of that. I don't know if I should accept a hint or not. Up to you. The thing is, I feel like I would like love to like looking for this. If it was just like my Saturday evening, and I would just have no plans, I would love to like run through all the areas and try and find it myself. But I don't know if it's like super boring to watch. Me just trying to backtrack everything, trying to find something new at this point. Because there's not that many things I'm missing. There's only like a few things that I'm missing at this point. It would save you some headache. Do you think you get paid enough despite all these stuff? Oh, Siri or what? There's one person in the event to pay has to be buzzing. I think Siri's really lucky with her apartment. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing anymore. Where Path of Pain is. Yeah, but I don't know. I don't want to. But maybe I should. You could do yes no questions where we aren't allowed to answer question one yes or no. At everything she does though, I can't really picture her just doing bare minimum. I don't think she does bare minimum. I think she's underselling herself. I don't know. I feel like if I get a hint and then I find it, I'm gonna feel like, ugh, why didn't I get a hint? I could have found this myself. Do you know what I mean? I am not capable of doing this, apparently. I like the super intense music. I mean, it's not here. I don't know why I'm even walking here. Yeah, she did make it. Syria's been killing it. Oh my god. I don't know why I'm walking at. I'm pretty sure it's not here. Not Rhoda saying something nice. It does happen once in a blue moon. And it's beautiful every time it does. Okay, now I'm here. Now what? Now what? Yeah, people do usually look it up, I think. I think they might. I mean, I'm not even keen on like what specifically I want to find. I mean, I said Path of Pain, but that's just because I wanted something for the clickbait title. Like anything would be fine, to be honest. Any progress. And I feel like I should be able to find any progress. Might not be Path of Pain, but there's definitely some DLC areas that I haven't done. Where am I? Why am I here? Hey! Is this the girlie he would be painting with if we didn't kill the one guy? You know, the smith? He would be painting here, right? With this person, maybe. Yeah, you think so? But that's not gonna lock me out of anything, right? There was nowhere to look things up, except Nintendo often published official game guides for the games. Oh, hell yeah. We found the unemployed art degree guy. Listen, he's trying. Also, he is a she, I think. Path of Pain. Hell yeah. Imagine it would lock you out of the Tower of Love. That's another thing we still don't have access to. The power of love. Okay, I do feel like... I don't even know what I feel like anymore at this point. Maybe it's in Hallownest's crown. I don't even remember what's up here. Path of Exile to be free. Oh, hell yeah. Looked this up 3 hours ago. I mean, that's okay. I think it's very valid to look things up at the end of this. What if I need to talk to this guy 70 times? Before his quest line, until his quest line continues. Maybe I don't remember what's up here. Maybe we have a look here again. Maybe we're gonna go back here and have a look around. Played PoE game before PoE 2 looks so good. Yeah, ask Dr. Green. I think he likes that game. But it's just a guess. It's just a guess. I could be wrong. But I have a theory he likes it. They want people to ask me for help. Yeah, I'm kind of at the point now at work where I'm getting more responsibility. And low-key, I hate it. I don't like it. The Crystal Peak music, yeah, it's very beautiful. I do agree. This is an area I feel like I kind of just explored very thoroughly once. And then I never came back to it. I feel like all the other areas you kind of come by again eventually. But this one I kind of just looked at once and then I was like, okay, I've seen it all. I don't need more than that. Right and up. Maybe the painter's painting there because they got fired from their job for being smelly and barefoot. Which would be a valid reason in my humble opinion. People that take off... Actually... I take off my shoes at work. I'm gonna be so honest, I do that. I cannot complain about it. I'm guilty of taking my shoes off at work. I'm gonna be so honest. I do that. But that's because I like to sit like with my legs crossed. Like what is it called? When you crisscross applesauce or something like that. Isn't that like a saying? I always sit like with my legs on my chair, so I always take my shoes off. But I only do that applesauce. I don't know what the saying is. But I only do that at my seat. I wouldn't know, actually sometimes I walk around barefoot. Not barefoot, but with my socks on. So, but that's because sometimes I also have to, when we have photo shoots, listen, sometimes we have like carpets and stuff in the sets. And when we do that, we actually have to take our shoes off because we're not supposed to get them dirty. So, yeah, the occasional sock incident has happened. It's okay, we're in 2026. Your feet automatically get moist when you take them out, yeah. Yeah, that's true. They do get pixelated. Not being allowed to say the word feet. Right? I'm so certain it's not in Crystal Peak. I am so certain it is not in Crystal Peak. Path of Pain is not a Crystal Peak area. I'm so serious about that. It's not giving Crystal Peak. I am sorry, but Path of Pain being in this area would make no sense. Where's our beer? I don't know, my beer's empty. No one's getting me a new beer. Yo! I found this though. I found something. Not what I was looking for. But something. Okay. Cool. Nice. Okay. Not what I was hoping for. But that's okay. Gave birth in our garage, so we now have 3 sweet calico mom and 4 gooba kittens. Cute! If you could have a nickname which everyone in the world would call you, what would it be? The super epic and super cool God Gamer Pikachu. That's what I want everyone to say every single time they are referring to me. Super God Gamer. No, the super cool and super epic God Gamer Pikachu. It's not an X area that would give much away, but might save you time. Yeah, but I don't know if I'm ready yet for that. I'm not sure if I'm ready yet. Super cool and super epic God Gamer Pikachu. Yes, that's a good one. Rolls right off the tongue, doesn't it? Can these die? They can. That one's accurate. That one is perfect. Yeah. Rolls right off the tongue. Oops. At least you're completing your hunter's diary. True. What's this again? Okay. Nothing else? Nothing? A dolphin and turkey. Treat yourself, queen. Did you guys hear about the man that says he got kidnapped by dolphins? Can you recognize the statue? Yes. Of course. It's Radiance! That little bitch! Remember the light?
Honey, you've got a big
Holly!
storm
Thank you so
coming.
much for the raid! Oh my goodness! How are you doing? How is your stream? Thank you so much for the raid! I literally went to the toilet like 10 minutes ago and looked at my phone and saw that you were live. Because I watched your story. On the toilet. 10 minutes ago. How are you all doing? Welcome in. Thank you so much. Hey Otter. Hey Jeremy. Hey Jesse. Hey Holly. Hey Kat. Hey Adam. Hey Merc. How you all doing? Hello, hello. Let me say hello to everyone. I hope you're all doing well. How was God of War? I hope you had a good time. Thank you so much for the raid. If you're new around here, hello, welcome in. My name's Becca. I don't know why I said it like that. My name is Becca. We usually play Souls-likes and like difficult games like that. I recently did a dance pad run of Lies of P, for example. This is my first playthrough of Hollow Knight. I'm currently very lost because I technically beat the game. But now we're trying to figure out what to do next. And it's actually not going too well. It is not going very well. I don't know where to go. I know a few things that I'm missing. Like, I know of their existence, but I don't know where it is. Hey, Charlotte. Welcome in. How you all doing? If you guys aren't following Holly, go check Holly out. Holly's amazing. Holly and I went to France the other day. We went to the Claire Obscure concert, and it was super mega epic. And she's so lovely, and she's so fun, and she works so hard. And you should definitely go check her out because she's just so fun, and you should all follow her because if you're not, you're missing out. Is it really Becca? What does even Becca mean? What's the meaning of being Becca? There is actually a meaning to the word Becca because it's in the Bible. No, the name Rebecca is in the Bible. I know that. It has a meaning, but I don't know what it is. But yeah, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Again, this is the first playthrough. I'm trying to do it without spoilers, so just a heads up that please no spoilers, no backseating, no foreshadowing, all that good stuff. I miss you so much and want to see you again soon. I'm so sad you're not gonna be at TwitchCon. I am so sad about that. It would be so fun. So you're sacred, yeah. It's a Hebrew name meaning to tie or to bind, symbolizing connection, loyalty, and devotion. There you go. That's me. Do you feel binded yet? Thank you for that explanation. Which my name was in the Bible. Oh. Yeah, extreme isn't in the Bible. You get it? That was funny. Are spoilers about Rebecca allowed? Yes, that is allowed. I'm so sad too. Oh, it would be so fun. I wish all of you could be at TwitchCon this year. I feel like not that many people are going this year, which is a little sad, but it's okay. We will persevere. But yeah, again, thank you so much for the raid, Holly. If you need to raid and run, please go take care of yourself. That goes for streamer and for viewer, of course. I know streams can be very long, so please take care of yourselves. I have the hiccups. Get something to drink, get something to eat, open a window, do some stretches, whatever you need to do, feel free to do so. And if you want to stick around, I would really appreciate it. I do apologize if I seem a little off today, because I have chronic migraines, and I have a bit of a migraine today. So if I sound weird or like, I don't know, odd, I do apologize. That is why I feel a little foggy in my head, you know? In the Bible, the character Rebecca is a strong woman who knows her own mind, a good wife, and a mother. That's me, except I'm not a good wife nor a mother. But I could be if I wanted to. The thing is, I don't want to, but I could be. The meaning of my name in Irish is technically in the Bible. Really? I'm gonna open a window for sure. Hell yeah. I'm going to finish my lovely pizza that arrived. Enjoy. Becca is a mother. Stop. Hope the heat isn't too bad where you are. It's actually okay today. It was pretty bad the last couple of days, but it is pretty okay today. Okay, I don't think it's in Crystal Peak. I don't think it's in Crystal Peak. Whatever we're looking for, I don't think it's in Crystal Peak. Even though I should look at Crystal Peak because it's like the one area that I actually haven't been to for a while. But I just don't think it's here. I just don't think so. Hey Sofa, we are lucky that you stream with a migraine. Yeah, it's been rough. It's been worse than usual, to be honest. But it's okay. It means Dove. That's cute. I like that. That's a really cute name. At least you're not... Your name doesn't mean binding people. I'm glue. I'm the glue of the Bible. Please take care of yourself. Yeah. I will. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Okay, if I was a path of pain, if I was a path that would cause a lot of pain, where would I be hiding? If I was a path of pain, where would I be hiding? You are gluing this community together. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's beautiful. Thank you. That is beautiful. Two things is important. True. Sometimes it is. You want to always be here, so stop, you guys. Oh my goodness. Where's all this coming from? What the hell? What the helly? Okay, if I was a path of pain, I would be somewhere where I can be annoying. I still think it could be this. But if it's this, that means we have to get there somehow. I have been here a bajillion times already. So I don't think that's it. I feel like could also... I don't know, man. I try to decide to be nice, but green is always nice. Green is always nice. That is true. That is true. Maybe we should just give up and do the pantheons. Maybe we should just give up. Also, the freaking Tower of Love. So my theory with the Tower of Love, okay? My theory is that it's Breda's quest line. Because she's in love with everyone. She writes fanfiction about people. And after we beat Zod, Breda disappeared. So she has to be somewhere. So maybe her fanfiction is gonna give us a hint of where she is, and then we can go there, and then I'll find out the rest then. She must instead seek them out, must find her love and free them of their solitude, and thus her own journey began. Out into dangerous lands, shielded by her love awaiting, guided by her love to be. With every step, the maiden could feel it, their fate meeting coming ever closer. She is somewhere. So, if she is... Maybe she's looking for new NPCs today. Whereas, I'm gonna go here. I just had a gut feeling that I should go back to this lake. I feel like that would be a place where Breda would go. And she would look for love. And I think Breda's gonna open the tower to the Tower of Lure for us eventually. That is my big suspicion. Which means that we need to... There's also the bitch that stole my money. She must be somewhere as well, right? The girlie that had the bank that just took all my money and dipped, she has to be somewhere. So technically, we kind of... I feel like we kind of have to just backtrack everything. Like, go through every area again and see if we can find them. But that sounds like a hassle. Do you know what I mean? That one looks suspicious. I literally looked at that one and I was like, that looks so suspicious. Okay, fuck you. Yippee. I'm finding secrets, just not the secrets that I want. Bye, Sekiro. Thanks for hanging. Okay, where is this lake? We're going here. Is that the lake that I'm thinking of with the... I think it is. Good night, Grim. Thanks for hanging. I appreciate you. I haven't been here in a while. I can swim here now. Hold on. Shut up. Everyone sit down. I've not been here. is this? Everyone calm down. Everyone calm down. I know this is very exciting. I know this is very exciting. I know you're all about to be yourselves in excitement. And that is completely okay. Sometimes you just gotta let loose. Guys, I found something. No! Hey, Vulcan, you're about to pee yourself, and that's okay. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Where am I? Oh my god, thank you! I love you! Goodbye! Who was that? What a lovely gentleman, man. What did he give me? Something of urn or something. Reveals the form of urn within the bearer. While focusing soul, the bearer will take on a new shape and can move freely. Wait, I can heal while walking? That's so good. Hey Webs, welcome in. I might even be acid in excitement. Hell yeah. Okay. Nice. Although, not the progress I hoped for. Not the progress I hoped for. The white bug kill. I don't know. What is the white bug kill? Shape of urn, edge, shield worm, shape of urn. Okay, again, not the progress I hoped for, but better than nothing. I'll take it. I'll take it. I did kill Radiance. Yes, I did. I did. Okay, so I've technically finished, beaten the game, I guess. But I know there's more, so I can't stop. Is that the slug? Is that a slug statue? Because I found this slug. I love the slug statue. That's cute. Okay, low-key, I want to try this. Can I walk while healing? I'm gonna actually shit myself. Shut the fuck up! I have never seen this before! I'm turning into a slug! This is the best day ever! Oh my god, I love that. Okay, I won't have this equipped right now because I don't really think I need it right now. But next time we fight a boss, this is gonna be used. That's what that does? You turn into a slug. Yeah, you can walk while healing. In your save files after you fought the final boss. Yeah. After every ending, you just respawn outside of the boss fight and you can keep going. I have gotten like 3 endings so far. You can just keep going. Okay. Well. What do we do next? The funny thing is, I have this is gonna be really funny, guys. I know, you're excited, I know. I actually have a memory of Bobbins telling me that he found Path of Pain. Like, I know when he played, he was like, oh, I just went to this place and I did this and suddenly there's the hardest platforming section ever. Like, I don't even think we knew it was called Path of Pain. Like, he just randomly found it and he was like, I went to this really... And I have the memory of him telling me about it, but I don't know what he said. Do you know what I mean? But, like, I know he informed me about it when it happened. Of having to restart. No. You can, after every ending, you kind of just respawn here. And you can keep going for as long as you want. So don't worry about
It
that.
was great. And apparently,
Holly!
I've never been on live television before.
Also, I has this Pekak 1 heart.
Thank you so much for the 37 months. Holy shit. I appreciate you, Queen. Thank you. That's too sweet. That's such a long time. Holy shit. Said that so fast. Also, hi, Isis. It has places to be. What can I say? Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Holly, have you played Hollow Knight? Where am I? I am here. I've been here 100 bajillion times. A 100 quadruple jillion times. Oh my god. Oh my god! Sorry. But I was so bad. No! But you almost finished it. You can't have been that bad. Surely you were doing fine. Holly Knight. Hey. Good point. On your own time now and you like it. Hell yeah. That's so fun. I hate this game so much. Okay, I feel like I've done everything in Green Path like a bajillion times, I think. I'm pretty sure. But then again, I don't know. I don't know, man. Maybe I should accept a hint. Mind blown. Yeah, I found a skill for it. I found it very late though. It's Green said it's one of the first skills she found, but I found it quite late. Where am I? Okay, I kind of have gone through here already. Do you guys think I should aim to look for Path of Pain first or Grim? What do you guys think? Personally, I really feel like doing Path of Pain. To switch it up a bit. Haven't played Silksong yet, but tempted. I will probably play Silksong after this. I'm loving this game a lot. I think it's really fun. Path of Pain. Keep doing what you want to do. Well, technically I have to do what I find first. To what is easier to find? No, I don't know what I'm asking. I'm thinking maybe what if you guys tell me which side of the map it's on? How about that? Indeed look painful. Yeah, I can imagine. What if you guys just tell me if it's on the left side or the right side of the map? Path of Pain, yes. And then y'all gonna be like, right side. Like, really? What a plot twist. Here I was wasting my time and freaking... I was like, no, my gut feeling is telling me it's in Green Path. My gut feeling. My intuition. It's telling me it's in Green Path. I was literally like, it's in Green Path, or it's in Queen's Garden, or it's in Howling Cliffs. All of them on the left side of the map. Amazing. Register. That was fantastic. Thanks for the hydrate. I really should go to bed. I have like the longest day ever ahead of me. I actually have the longest weekend ever ahead of me. Okay. Cool. So I'm back here. I'm back here. Okay, what a plot twist. We gotta recalculate everything then. That means it's where all the hard areas are. Okay. Alright. I keep coming back to this. Shocker. Listen, I thought it was gonna be in some silly area that you go to right in the beginning, and then you're like, wow, what the hell? I'm actually a bit shocked that it's already midnight. I really should go to bed. I'm gonna be so honest about that. Was that an alcoholic beverage? Yes, which I literally drank right after taking my painkillers. I'm a health guru, actually. I'm a health and lifestyle influencer. I'm a health guru. 70 minutes till midnight. Shit, you're right. Do we have any more theories? I'd like to hear. So my theory is that ancient Bazin is an anagram. It's an anagram for Bas of Bane. Spelled with a B, not with a P, because there's no P in ancient Bazin. So it's an anagram for Bas of Bane. Bas of Bane. That's my theory. You had some banging theories. Thank you. By the way, no Bane with B. Some P in ancient Bazin. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Okay. So. I think it's here. I think this is Pass of Pain. Pass of Pain. Oh, it's here. Another valid theory of mine. Could be here as well. Making up new names for a second. No. Well, it can't be the Hive, because listen, the Hive is DLC, which means I'm pretty sure Path of Pain is in base game. So, can't be there. No, there's no room around it. I think it's this. I think it has to be this. Because they are hinting at it. It's in the abyss. It will make sense. Everything's kind of depression down there. Otherwise, could be this. But I don't think it's connected to City of Tears. Because obviously lore-wise, that makes no sense. I know the lore of this game so well. I know it doesn't make sense lore-wise. I also don't think it's this. Because this is just like a cute little thing they added. So what the fuck's going on here? I don't remember. Maybe it could be here, actually. We gotta start somewhere. I don't feel like going through Crystal Peak. I just don't like Crystal Peak. Like, I'm so sorry. Controversial opinion. I know it's a cute area. Idea is really cute, but I don't like it. Like, I'm sorry to say it. Someone has to say Crystal Peak, overrated. I actually don't know if people like Crystal Peak. Where do I even want to go? I want to go to resting grounds. Crystal Peak is okay. Yeah, but that's it. Like, it's giving nothing. Why would I want to go back and backtrack an area that's giving literally nothing? Do you know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't. No strong opinion. Lame. Lame. Having no strong opinion is like being bread without spread on it. It's Crystal Peak, bruv. I went there like 40 times because I somehow managed to miss out on the Giga Dash ability. Fun! Where am I? I mean, this looks painful. Yeah, actually, this looks very shit. I, once again, already forgot this exists. You thought you were coming in and swinging with a hot take, but in reality you are just a normie with your Crystal Peak hate. Yeah, as I said, I actually didn't know what people think about Crystal Peak. I found a secret though. Is this where Path of Pain lives? This world, this cruel and sinful world, why does she wake? Why does she persist? The mare could not know of a tragedy as complete as... Is she saying she? I don't know what she's trying to say. True lovers stripped apart, two worlds that could not meet. And now... I can't read this. Is this English? Dead so long in time, dead so far away, buried AI. AI, period. Amongst its, she said ChatGPT. Amongst its hateful kin that did deny our union, that did reject she's outsideness. You part of pain. She doesn't suppose the pain is reading this. I'm having a stroke. Can you guys just read it for yourselves? Could you deliver a gift to her grave? The gift is maybe small, but the trek is long. She rests among her kind, near our queen's lush refuge. Would such a thing be done? Perhaps impossible things, mad things for Lemur to take up such quest would be a kindness she has never forgotten. Yes. A delicate flower. Will be just last request. After this, never shall she lay burden on another. Sacred flower is the offering. It is a rare, delicate object. One of a kind. You must cherish it. Must act as though it were your own heart. If you were to get hurt while carrying it, or did to attempt ride those jolting transit beasts, it would forever be destroyed. The grave lies in the middle of the queen's overgrown estate. Is this is path of pain? My hopes I place upon you and my fervent wish that this small solace may come to pass. I think this is path of pain. Girl, that's on the other side of the map. Good night, Holly. Thank you again for the raid. I really appreciate it. Is that a question you want answered? No. I know this isn't Path of Pain, but this sounds horrible. I mean, I guess it's this. I'm not allowed to take damage at all? Given to you by the Grey Mona in the resting ground, she has asked you to place it at the grave of her mantis lover in the Queen's Gardens. The flower is a very fragile and will be destroyed if you take damage or ride the sideways. Okay, but what about fast traveling? Can I use my dream fast traveling when holding this? It doesn't say no. Should I try? I mean, I don't think that would work. Okay. I mean, this doesn't look like a mantis lover. I think it breaks it. Oh. I don't know if I want to do this today or if I should do this next time, because it's getting really late and I really need to go to bed. So I don't know if I want to start this whole ordeal or if I should just save this for next time. Like, I want to attempt it once. Maybe I'll just give it one try. I'm just gonna take damage in like 2 minutes anyways. I am already stressed. This is what I kind of thought the other thing would be like. The thing where you had to have the blue HP. Because I kind of expected that to be like a thing where you are supposed to travel somewhere with the blue HP without taking damage. Or like without fast traveling. But I can use this, right? I don't think I can leave this area otherwise. Surely this is fine, right? Supposed to have it? Yes. Okay, now... Okay, we want to go left and then up, I think. Because down might be blocked. Anyways. We're gonna call it quits here. This is enough. I've had enough. That would be slightly sporty, but I think you might want to know that you probably wouldn't be mad if I told you it's permanently missable. Okay, yes. I will go to bed now, though. Well, you can tell me, whatever it is. Anyways, I took damage. I don't want to talk about it. It is time for bed. What if I came and go? You can give the flower to different NPCs. And then they have dialogue. Ooh. Is it just dialogue or does it like open up things? So like once I give it away, I'm locked out of things? What if I came in close? Would you know? Who should we raid? Oh my god, and he's playing Blueprints! Very good game. Very good game. I think... Daisy, when did I last raid Salt? When I get home from work, hey Giga. I'm ending stream now, I'm sorry. Only dialogue, okay. We still have this music on. It looks so good color-wise as well. It matches the aesthetic. I'll rate Souls because I really need to rate a run because I will be at TwitchCon this weekend. So there won't be a stream. Usually puts you midday for me. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I have tomorrow off, so I streamed a little longer. But yeah, I will be going to TwitchCon this weekend, so there won't be a weekend stream. So next stream is gonna be Tuesday next week. I will post a schedule. I'll try and do that on Monday. I'm coming back on Monday, so I'll try and post it then. But yeah, next stream is gonna be on Tuesday next week. No weekend stream, but thank you guys so much for hanging with me and for being patient, even though we literally didn't do anything. But we found something now. This is gonna be really hard and really triggering, but it's probably good for something. Have the best time. Thank you so much. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging. Please don't forget about me. Hey, Raging! Hello. Please don't forget about me while I'm gone. I'll actually vlog TwitchCon. I'll try and vlog. I'll bring my phone so I can vlog on it. I did post TwitchCon vlogs the last 2 years, so hopefully I can do it this time again. We're actually doing some exciting things this year, so I feel like this year might be the one where the TwitchCon vlog is actually going to be fun. Also, hi Grovely, how you doing? But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging and for being here, and thank you for the raid, Holly, and thank you for all the love and support. We're gonna say hi to Souls. Please grab one of the raid messages. He's amazing. He's so fun. He is one of my closest friends, and he deserves all the love. So if you want to drop one of them in chat, I would appreciate it. First one for subs, second one for non-subs. So please grab one of them and say hi. Thank you guys so much for hanging. Follow me on my socials if you want to see TwitchCon updates. Okay. I'm gonna bye now. Bye guys. Appreciate you all. Have a good weekend. Bye bye bye. Love you all. Bye 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 bye.